What's good, man? Y'all got 30 seconds. Go get your way. What's good? Welcome to the Phull Cup podcast. I am Quincy with the questions. Waiting for Talisha to get back on the mic real quick. No worries. We got it. We got it. Sorry, y'all. We're a couple of minutes late. I don't know what was going on. Was having some technical difficulties. That's been happening a lot lately. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna definitely get that together, man. Hopefully, everybody y'all doing good.
I'm here.
There we go. Jesus, making sure everything is coming on correctly. I don't know why, man. It was just been tripping with us lately. The whole
Yeah.
thing been tripping with us lately. I don't know why.
StreamYard better act right for we change up.
Man, on everything, they too expensive any fucking way. For real. How y'all doing out there though, man? This is the Phull Cup podcast. Y'all know how we do this every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Today is a Thursday turn up show. We're gonna be doing our thing, man. I'm Quincy with the questions. This is my co-host, Talisha with the T. What's good,
With the
Talisha?
tea, y'all.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Hopefully, everybody doing good, man.
Man, I'm definitely doing good. I mean, Christmas is on its way next week.
Been in the block on us.
And man, really been in the block.
It's like a super delay. You just yo, what you call it? Just went. Your
Yeah.
30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on. I can
It's
see that
always a
you was.
delay though.
Yeah, but it's been super lately. I don't know exactly what's going on. We definitely got some good questions tonight. Shout out to all the podcasts doing their thing. Shout out to Real Blunt. Y'all can check them out every Saturday, 10 a.m. on the West. You know the rest. Also, Mac a lot in the Black and Mickey's podcast. A DZ Chopping Game 209. Make sure y'all go check him out. Doing this thing, man. We doing our thing over here at the Phull Cup. How everybody doing tonight? Hopefully y'all getting ready, man. Hopefully y'all getting ready for this holiday season.
Yeah. It's hitting everybody's pockets. The number one thing about holidays is making sure that you don't get so depressed or overwhelmed about spending money.
Man.
Honestly, it's not about the presents; it's about y'all presents. Being there with your loved ones, your friends, whatever. If you're alone for the holiday season, like you have no friends, no family, you don't kick it with nobody, then hey, you can still love on yourself with the lights low and some candles on.
Just don't bring your depressing ass to my house.
You
We trying to kick
stupid.
it.
Nah,
But
but you
definitely,
should be
man,
around people.
definitely been a good week so far. Knocking things out. Getting ready for the holidays for the kids, and it's been good. It's been good vibes, good energy in the house. So it's definitely been a cool week. Definitely been a cool week for us here at
Yes,
the
for
Jones
sure.
residence. What's
I know
good,
it's
Marlene in
busy
the
this
building?
week.
What's good with
Hey,
you?
Marlene.
Andre in the building. What's good with
Hey,
you? Chili Bo in the
Andrea.
building. What's
Hey,
good with you?
Chili.
We just getting started, man. Y'all
I can't see
just coming
nobody
on.
coming in. I wonder if they can see comments too, or people coming in too.
They should be able to. I can see them. I can see who's in here. I don't know
Oh,
why
okay.
I can't see no. I can't see no comments popping up as far as like on
Hey, if y'all in
Facebook.
here, holla at us. Say hi, hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Let us know what you're drinking on, smoking on, eating on.
Yeah, because Streamyard really been tripping lately. So I
Yeah.
haven't been able to see comments or anything else. Like I can't see any
Yeah.
comments
And
right
sometimes I
now.
gotta go out, come back in, go out, come back in. We gonna
Yeah,
StreamYard, we gonna switch y'all up, man.
man, because they doing too much.
But
Oh
no,
yes, I seen Marlene said, "Hey y'all, I can see that." Okay,
okay, it
yeah,
just
we
popped
good.
up for me.
Yeah, Chili
Okay.
Boat said no
Yeah.
comments. Okay,
Okay. It's coming in
yeah,
now.
everybody popping in.
But
Sorry y'all. Sorry,
but
Streamyard.
yeah, even if y'all don't, we talking about the holidays. Next week, Wednesday is Christmas. It's our daughter's 13th birthday as
Yes,
well.
on
And
Christmas Day.
on Christmas Day, the 25th. And I'm telling y'all, everybody is stressing about getting their kids something, getting family something, you know. don't break your pockets and not be able to pay your bills. If your
Right.
family can't understand, then it is what it is. If you alone for the holidays, try to find you somebody a family to be with. If you can't, then do something that makes you happy. Don't stay at home
Right.
all depressed and you know what I'm saying,
Stressed
like
out.
stressed out. It's just one day. It's just one day.
This is the full.
Bring it on.
I
This
didn't
is the
mean to.
Full Cup podcast. So we haven't gotten to our subjects yet. We do our church announcements before we start. We play the music before we start.
Don't forget if you ain't here to like, love, and share. Also, we already
Yes,
announced
like,
all the
love, share
podcasters.
it. Let everybody know we own. I know today is Thursday, and it's the weekend before Christmas. People are out shopping or
Niggas
getting
is sitting
lit.
at home shopping, yeah. But and also letting y'all know on Tuesday we will not
We
be
won't
on.
be
We will
Christmas
not be
Eve.
on Tuesday, Christmas Eve. We will not be on. We'll be into it, doing our thing. Hopefully y'all can respect that. Sorry, but
Yeah.
we just got other shit to do. Okay, Chili Bo, so I can see him now. Okay, just want to make sure everybody can see him because I don't know what's coming on. William Walker, what's
Mr.
good with you,
Walker
bro?
is gonna come.
What's good with you, man? Welcome.
Whose face he got today?
I don't know. Probably somebody else he trolling.
Oh my God, is that Port City? I don't know. Anyways,
No, that ain't port.
oh, it's not.
Nah.
Okay. Anyway, anyways, y'all, happy holidays. We about to get into the. He said, Chili said, I ain't buying nobody grown shit.
All
Wait, so you
right.
ain't got no woman, no baby mama that you messing with? If you are getting a present from a woman, you should definitely be thinking about getting her a present back. Say, you know how some baby mamas, baby daddy, I wasn't gonna get you nothing, but you know, here
And
you
just letting
go.
y'all know to be clear with you ladies, that same old pussy y'all that been giving them all year is not a present. Put that shit back in the panties and get that nigga a Nintendo controller or
It's
something.
always a present.
Oh, that is Chili Boy. Is that your face? Chili Boy, he got you now too. Damn, man, that's crazy. You see what be going on here at the Full
I
Cup?
cannot right now. I'm so weak right now. Oh, but
There's
anyways,
always one.
hey, what was you saying? Oh my
Uh,
God.
oh, that same coochie y'all been giving out all year.
Yeah,
Not a
what are you
present.
talking about? Men love coochie like all year round. So, what do you not want the woman to give it to you?
No, you can give it, but we don't want that as a present. That's not present material.
Okay, socks and underwears it is.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we giving these bitches. Socks and underwear. Like, there you go. I'll try to do my part. Hopefully this helps.
Hey, I love socks and new socks, new underwears, new bras. Oh my God, I love it. Julie said, "Yeah, I got someone, but hey yo," he said he been had me no diddler. I can't right now. Oh my God. But first of all, if you got someone, you should be giving a present. Well, unless you guys have talked about, hey, this year we know money's tight. You ain't got to give me no present. We're gonna spend time. We're gonna get a bottle or a drink or smoke, whatever you like to do. Um, and we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna eat some good food. Have some sex, and then if
Oh,
y'all agreed on that, then that's all good.
hey, nothing wrong
But
with that.
if
Definitely.
she's gonna buy you something, buy her something. Come on, it ain't gotta be super expensive. Things that
Right.
she likes. Get her a
Letting y'all
gift
know
card to the taco truck.
we do have a new tag. I want to let y'all hear
Phull
it.
Cup podcast with Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the T.
Y'all like how I
What?
did that, huh? Y'all like how I did that, huh?
Yeah, that's the first time I heard that.
Let me hear. I just did it today. So let me know. Cliff in the building. What's good with you, man?
Hey, Caddy. He said
this
the
is a new
honky
tag, y'all.
swonky.
He
Yeah.
giving it to him. That's what he giving out.
Okay, well, as long as you cool with her just giving
This
you
is the Phull Cup Podcast with Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the tea.
I'm so sorry. It's cool, but it's funny too, like, cause the way that he's saying it. And Talisha with the T. Anyway, as long as you good with her giving you the good, you know what I'm saying, with the lingerie and all that, like Merry Christmas. Is she dressed up as Mrs. Santa or Santa's elf?
Bring a
No.
present.
So you better tiptoe your ass in there with a
Yeah,
present.
yeah. Stop playing with me. I want to open something too.
Will she hit the lights and then turn on the music and give you a dance?
I want a present. Fuck out of here.
Listen, coming soon to a theater near you. He said, he do. He truly do. Oh my God. Said,
He said,
I
"At
said,
the
oh
oh
yeah,
yeah,
baby.
yeah."
All right, baby. You want to play the theme song so we can get into our first topic tonight? Hey, if
Absolutely,
you in
absolutely.
here and you haven't shared it, share it, like it. We gonna play the theme song, y'all, and we gonna get into the first subject.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Here we is. Y'all know this is the Full Cup. Continue to pull up.
This is Michelle Childress, and welcome to the Full Cup.
Welcome to the Phull Cup.
Yo, it's the Kid Zoo. Welcome to the Phull Cup Podcast.
Welcome to the Phull Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Phull Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Phull Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Phull Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the tea. Tuesdays and Thursdays, this is where you need to be. Honestly, can't forget about Mondays with men's mental health. With the Capone will be sitting to my left. Yep, so many different topics, plenty people with knowledge. The viewers check people. Better watch it. Better watch it.
Hey, y'all, this is Self Sinatra. Get your bottles and your cups ready. Welcome to the Phull Cup.
Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy Blood Bar Stewie, a.k.a. Bloodshed. Welcome to the Phull Cup.
Yo, this Freddie Red. Welcome to the Full Cup. Hey, this is Wani. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
This is Port City. Welcome to the Phull Cup Podcast, man.
Welcome to the Phull Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Phull Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Phull Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up. Welcome to the Phull Cup. We'd like to thank you just for pulling up.
This is Lamont Team. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast. What's up? This T's Woods. Welcome to the Full Cup. Hey, this is Krita. Welcome to the Full Cup. This is Tammy Harrison. Welcome to the Full Cup.
This is Angel. Welcome to the Phull Cup Podcast.
This is your girl Kayla with Photo Live 209. Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast.
Shelly said, Quincy, you and Peabody would make a dope song. Don't y'all have a song together? Or
We got a song together.
yeah.
We got music together.
Yo,
I'm gonna get
I
some
feel
more
a
though,
little left
definitely.
out. Look, y'all, we gonna do another one to add everybody who wasn't in the first one. And so
To the
that
end
way
of the
we'll
show.
have, yeah, for the outro. So we'll have an intro and then we'll have an outro. So definitely we're gonna do it again. A lot of people was like, I missed out, I want to get on it. So we're gonna
Hey,
do
the
that.
thing is, I posted it. I said, hey, I left it up for a whole day. Hey, I'm finna do a song. If you want to be a part of it, hit me. I'm gonna tell you what to do. But don't worry, I'm gonna do one for the end of the on the outro. of the Full Cup podcast. I'm working on that for the new year, so that way we have an intro, an outro, and then we have stuff in the middle like this.
This is the Full Cup podcast with Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the tea.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm tickled. Because it sounds like between you and 50, like y'all voice combined, that made an AI voice. Oh my God.
But nah, I
Anyways,
got y'all. When I do the new song, trust me, I'll hit y'all up, man. So we can be doing the same thing. I love when the viewers is involved, especially for the theme song. I thought that would be a dope idea. So
yeah,
definitely
for
we
sure.
got y'all.
Okay.
Definitely.
So, what you want to get into
So
tonight?
get into the questions tonight, fellas. I got a question for y'all. Without blaming women, why are you single?
Or why were
Without
you
blaming the ladies,
single?
or why
Or
were
why,
you single?
if you're in a relationship that's a year or younger, why were you single?
Yeah, because answering this question, you might be single again. So tread lightly, fellas. Tread
As we
lightly.
get some more women that roll through here, we're gonna ask the women too, without
Right.
blaming men. Why are you single or were single?
So let
Quincy,
us know.
before you met me, why was you in a relationship? No, just
We said you was a wild boy, because I was a wild boy, man. Back when I was single, I
I
was
can
doing my
answer that.
thug.
I was actually single.
I was doing my thug thizzle.
I was single because I was irritated with dudes. I didn't want to be with nobody. I had got cheated on. I was like, I'm just tired of like dealing with the BS. I was going to school, and I was going to work. So, I was like, hey, I wrote down a list of things that unless a dude had these things or majority of these things, I wasn't going to budge. I was just gonna be by myself, chill. I did have some dudes on the roster, but I was like trying
Right.
to I was trying to like die down. And then I met Quincy.
I've been changing lives ever since, man. Trust
Okay.
me. Don't worry about
So
it.
he got a new haircut. It's the Steve Harvey.
Ain't no Steve
Um,
Harvey.
if you pull it back, it's the Velcro. He really bald in real life.
Hell no.
His haircut ain't that perfect.
You see, it is.
No, I think that's a good question though. As far as anybody, why are men, asking a person why are they single without blaming the other sex.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of people, we always blame the other sex, like, well, the women that I was with, or the woman that I was with, or the men or man that I was with, did this, and this is why we're single.
Well, you lightweight blame the other sex.
Huh?
When you said why you were single, you blame the other sex. You said because I was tired of getting cheated on. You blame the other sex. Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
Did I?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think I. Marlene said, I ain't never been single. They love it here. Oh my God. Marlene, so good. Okay, this is a really
I
good
ain't never been
question.
single really either. They love it here.
That means that every time you broke up with somebody or it didn't work out with somebody within, I say, a month, you're with somebody new.
Had them ready, lock, stock, and barrel.
Chili said, "Cause I'm a player for
Player for
life.
life.
So where's
So
my
where's my
wife?"
wife? Probably at the rehab smoking a pipe. Cause she must be smoking, and I'm not joking. Too short, baby, coming straight from Oakland. Got way more bitches than I ever need. I
No
put
way.
that on that bag of weed.
Oh
Now
my God.
that's my shit.
Look,
I'm a player,
no,
and I'm
too short. That's
playing
why
just to play. That's my
that nigga
shit.
had a baby about 6, 7 years ago at the age in his 40s. Like he finally
And
had
it's no
and it
when he
was
was
a
50.
girl.
When he was
Oh,
50.
50. But finally, and it was a girl. And it changed the way he felt about his songs. Cliff said after the divorce, a nigga had to remember who he was on some real shit, had to get back to the basics of me. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and that Cliff, I already know y'all was together for 20 plus years. 20 something years. So I already know being with somebody or being married to somebody for that long is a long time. Even in me and Quincy, like we just celebrated our 14th wedding anniversary, but we've been together for 16 years. If we were to not work out, that would be a whole like that would be
Jahari,
a
what's good with
whole
you? I see you.
hey, that would be a whole new life for me and for Quincy to adjust to not having each other to lean on, not having each other's income, not having each other to do the things that we want. You know what I'm saying? Like me cooking and cleaning. Him not having to worry about that. He do wash his own clothes. Sometimes I'll help him, but he washes his own clothes. I've been stopped doing that because he pissed me off about that. Anyways, the point is,
You don't.
and things that he does for me as well that I would miss, and I would want to call him and be like, hey, I mean Quincy,
And I'm gonna be
and
like,
Quincy's so petty. He'll be like, yeah, I'm not your babe.
yeah, what do you want? You blew that when you said you didn't want to fuck with me no more. You
Miss
don't get that.
Mrs. He'd be like Miss Bryce. It said, Too Short should have named his daughter Beatrice.
Yeah,
Beatrice, I'm done.
Beatrice.
But I think, like what Cliff said, you definitely gotta find yourself. Like, who are you without somebody else?
I'll be right back.
Okay. Who are you without somebody else? I used to have to tell my homegirls that, and my female family members, like, who are you without a man? You don't have to be with a man to have what do you want? Quincy getting on my nerves. He would use the bathroom. But of course he gotta come in here and mess with me. We're in two different rooms. But who are you without your spouse or a spouse or talking to somebody or dealing with somebody? Can you be by yourself, like not in a relationship, not talking to nobody, not having sex with nobody for a couple of months? You know what I mean? And really know who you are, what you want. This is for men and women. Like who are you without someone else? So I think that's dope that Cliff said that, brought that up, like, getting back to the basics of who you are. Sometimes when you with somebody for so long, you've adapted their style to the way of living or the way of thinking, and maybe in the beginning that's not even how you really felt, but you just start feeling like that because they feel like that and you just want to get along to get along. And now without them you can stand on your own and be like, nah, I really don't like this, or I do like that, or I do want to try this, or I am this way. So I think that's super dope of him. But yeah, blaming people, blaming the other person without blaming. I think we get so used to blaming other people about our situation that we forget that we have control over some things. Some choices was our choice to stay on those times when you knew, hey, this is it. This is who the person, they're telling you who they are, but you was like, nah, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna work it out, or they're gonna change, or you know what I'm saying? And so we
Miss
blame other
Nicole Johnson
people.
in the building. What's good with you?
Hey, we blame other people a lot of times for, and not just romantically. We blame people at jobs. We blame people and our families. Like, nah, because you did this or you didn't do this for me, this is why I am the way I am, and that might be the reason. But you have a choice to change it. I was
Yeah.
just telling my one of my kids today that other people will try to control your emotions, but it's up to
Right.
you to grab the reins of that and control your own emotions. Don't
And
let
if it
people
gets out of
control you.
line, beat that ass.
Mm-mm. Domestic violence.
No, no, no,
She
no.
said,
Not
I
your,
don't
not
need.
your, not your significant other.
Okay.
Emotional damage.
Chili said, I don't need nobody around me, but I ain't about to be fucking my hand. I
Hey, night. I
Hey,
ain't finna.
night.
Hey, night though.
Hey,
I ain't
50,
gonna
I
be able
see
to
you
do
in
it.
here.
50 Capone, what's good
We
with you?
But
It's the
Chili,
hey
do
night.
you, if it's not serious, do you let them know while y'all hunching? Like, hey, we just cool, we just friends, or this is just, friends with benefits, whatever you want to call it. Or do you make them think you're in a relationship with them? Uh, like you gotta be honest about things like that. You know what I mean?
I make people feel how they feel.
I'm gonna tell you this. Before I was with Quincy, so the question of the night, people coming in, is that Quincy said, "Men, without blaming women, why are you single right now?" Or, and I added, or why were you single before you met your spouse? And then we're gonna ask ladies later as they come in more. Um, shit, I done forgot what I was gonna say.
You got it. Take your time.
Take your time. That's what they say at church. Take your time.
That nigga said, I hate coming to this church. And walked off on their ass. He said, oh, amen. That shit was hella funny.
But my point
He was
is,
fed up. He said, I'm tired of coming to this church. Nigga threw the mic down and walked off. Like, all right. Shit, youngster, you should be able to speak. This is a safe place.
oh my God, that was the funniest video when that little boy got up in there in front of church and said, I hate coming to church. That's his
I
testimony.
know he hated because they had his shirt tucked into his jeans. I know they asked for some. I'd have been mad too, getting up. You can't move around how you want to. Like, man, this is irritating. It looked like it was hot in that church too. Everybody had a fucking fan.
Shut
Everybody was
up.
staring going like this.
If
Amen.
you from Stockton, why was all the churches in Stockton from on the south side and the east side? Why did they always have air conditioner issues?
Every
Why?
fucking because
The
they was
ones out
broke.
north never did.
Yeah, I went to Pastor Filkey's church. Was that West Coast? AC's blowing cold ice cubes, nigga. I get back to the south side of the east. I'm sitting in the church like, y'all sure the devil ain't in here somewhere, nigga? It's fucking hot. It's the middle. It's the middle of winter. How is it still hot in the church? Open the
Nah.
doors or something. Jesus,
Oh my God.
it is hot, man. If this is what heaven feels like, leave me here. It is hot as hell in here. I want to stand outside and smoke a cigarette real quick and listen from the
Nigga, the
door. Like,
Baptists did. The Baptist people, they
amen,
stepped into the
amen.
parking lot and had a cigarette. It
Like, this
was
is
the
ridiculous.
holiness people that it was the Catholics. They said, no, do
Newport
not
butts
smoke
all in the
cigarettes
parking
in
lot. He said,
Martin Luther King smoked
we
Newports.
would like to announce if the members who smoke cigarettes could, we have placed a bucket out by the tree. If you could please throw your cigarette butts. It just looks tacky. And this is the house of the Lord. Please respect the house of the
Said
Lord.
the
Deacon, I
cigarette
seen
butts,
you
the
out
black
there.
and mild
Miles, he
plastic
said
tips.
the wood tips and everything. I seen 2 joint roaches out there too, and I picked them up. I'm just
Not two joint roaches. Because they hit it. They did.
that
They
nigga
rolled
said,
it up.
well,
Do you remember people used to roll up roaches? I know we going off way off subject.
generational. They call them generational blunts.
Generational blunts. I call them roach blunts.
Roach blunts.
He said because women be bugging. Oh my God. So
You
that's your
blaming,
excuse
but
before you
you're still
met
blaming
your
the
wife.
opposite sex without blaming the opposite sex. That was the question. Talisha did that too. She said, well, because men was cheating. Like, no, nigga, without blaming the opposite sex, nigga. Like, what was the issue? I
Listen,
know what it was for me. I know why. I never was
now
really
that I had to
alone.
answer it personally, it's hard to not blame the opposite sex.
No, it's
Was
not.
I toxic? Hell no. I was the nicest person ever. I was a good like female to talk
That
to.
nigga said,
I
oh,
I bought dinners and
Aaron Starworth in the building. What's
and
good with
did
you, my
stuff
guy?
when I was 21, I bought alcohol. Even before 21, I put something on it. I couldn't go get it, but I put something on it. You know, I was a good female to talk to. I didn't tell your girlfriend that we was talking or your baby mama nothing.
See, look.
No, I'm
Relax.
just joking. I was nice, but
I had the same issue, 50. The issue was I had too many women. Right. That was my issue.
See, and that's the
I had
thing,
too many women.
50.
I didn't even have women. I ain't gonna lie. I had
Thank God for Jamie.
bitches. I had bitches. I ain't gonna lie. When you got women, it's only one or two. I had bitches. Like
He did, and I was
a whole
going through
bunch
his
of
phone when we were getting serious, and I was like,
I
"Wow!"
had
Like,
bitches.
but I just laughed at it. Um, Chili said, "I treat every woman special around me, but I don't sell her dreams at all. But women want the truth until they can't handle it no more. No, until they
Right.
fall in love.
Then they want you to lie to them. You the only one I'm fucking tonight. I promise you. I ain't going to go fuck with nobody else. Yeah, I used the condom with that girl. Absolutely not. I didn't
I've
tongue kiss
never
her.
wanted to be lied to.
Like I've
I've
never ate her cat.
never, I've
Never.
never, I don't know, it's because my parents, who I was raised by, and they despise lies, especially my mom. My mom had a saying that was passed down from her mama that said, if you lie to
Lie to
me,
me.
you'll steal from me.
If you
And
steal
if you
from me,
steal
you'll
from me,
kill
you
me.
just might kill me. So,
I steal a couple
I,
dollars from a bitch, but I ain't gonna kill her. Like, ooh, these man, she left these $7 in this ashtray. This is sweet.
said, well, shit. I give it back. That
I've
ain't
been
nothing
pumping
but
on.
a little.
I've been pumping and sweating on you all night. You got on top for 3 minutes, and that check engine light came on them knees. You didn't do no work. I deserve this $7. Get
Listen,
this right off the dresser, and I'm finna throw your rose in the toilet so it's short out in the water.
wow. Do
Yeah.
you think that men have to be more athletic than women in when it
When it
comes
comes
to
to sex,
sex and
yeah,
stamina,
yeah.
lasting
Yeah, we got
long or
to be able to
whatever?
hold ourselves up, and if we on top, we got to hold ourselves up for 35 or 40 minutes at a time. A nigga, and the cold part is, a winning nigga can't even do a fucking push up. But I guarantee you, if he getting some pussy, nigga, he finna hold himself up on the top of that bed or put his hand on that headboard all fucking night. I promise you. I
Wait a
promise you.
minute.
I promise you.
They tried to do like this little this little scenario where this
Where they
guy
showed
was
the
showing,
women,
yeah, the women doing the same things that men do, same positions, and
and they
pumping for
couldn't
a
do
certain
it.
amount of, and they couldn't do it.
He was like, "Ah, my stomach hurt." You fucking right, your stomach hurt, bitch. I'm basically doing crunches the whole time I'm fucking you,
Well, work for it. I don't know what else to say.
bitch. You better work for it too. Fuck, I done sit up here and brought all this good dick, and you telling me I'm. Whew, and they do the same thing when they get tired of riding. They do the thing to where they put their hands on their hips like this and give you that just flop down on your dick riding like flop. How you like, oh,
Quincy, I'm gonna have to delete this from my timeline now.
like this is ridiculous. Get off me. Or they give you that riding where they scooting in, look like they scooting in the chair. They just going like this. That don't feel
Oh
good
my
to us. That
god.
don't feel good to us, ladies. I'm letting y'all know.
Chili said, I just need her jaw strong and my narrow ass will
Ass
be
will
do
do
the
the rest.
rest.
Man, you gotta do the rest. If you the man, you gotta do most of the work. Like, come on, let's be real.
I mean, I don't know. There's some women that
Port
they,
City was good, bro.
hey, Port City, Port, yo, default picture with Uncle Phil. I'm done with you.
Hey,
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
hey, Chili Bo, right? The grind, no bounce. That shit is annoying. Get the fuck off of me.
Okay, but my whole thing is, men, if you supposed to be able to, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some women that got really good core, strong core, and they have strong legs, and they can be up there and they can do their thing. I remember when I was in my 20s, but
Oh, that's supposed to be
sometimes,
Charlie Chain. I thought that was supposed to be somebody else.
oh my God, you hella dumb for that, cause
Charlie Chain, man, where you at, bro? You got to get in here.
I
He's
just
taking shots.
realized you stupid. Oh my God. 50 said, but do men ever really be single? Now you didn't
technically,
kept it all the way real. Thank you for bringing that
technically,
up.
we do, but they don't know that we single. There it is. That's what it is. Even in the talking stage, women want to be like, well, if you talking to me or you talking to anybody else, be like, well, I'm talking, but we ain't really doing nothing like that. Okay, because if you doing something and we ain't doing nothing. Tens Woods in the building. What's up with you,
Hey,
Tens?
teens. I see you.
You know you're a full cup podcast legend when you get your own hand signed when they come in. She a legend, man. She a legend.
I need a water. But anyway, um,
But yeah, man, shit. Look,
it said not
it,
by choice. But this is what do you mean not by choice that do men ever really be single? You have the I'm gonna tell y'all something. My
go
nephew
ahead.
told my sister, and my nephew is 29 years old. Okay. Yes, he's my oldest nephew, and yes, he's 29 years old. And I'm only 31. But anyways, he told my sister, his mom, and he was like, "Mom, it's really hard out here for men. Like if you have anything going for yourself or handsome or anything," he was just like,
Bitches
women,
throw
they
it
don't
at you.
care whether you got a baby mama, a wife, a girlfriend. They be in your inbox. They trying to holler at you on the street. Like they don't care. So it makes it extra hard to be faithful.
Right.
And I get it. I get it. Every week somebody getting at you, but you have to be strong enough to ward off those people. Instead of old ass nephew. Shut up. And it's 50 said, even in my single
You say your
stage,
nephew is your brother.
even in my single stage, I had a couple of them to smash. And I think a lot of
And
people
we
have
call those
somebody
birds. We had a couple birds, ones you just bring home and wear out.
wear out.
Send them on their
No, I
way.
think
They don't even
everybody,
trip.
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Everybody has so the question, everybody coming in, we started off with Quincy's question was to the men, without blaming women, why are you single?
Tens, this go for you too.
Or why were you single? If you have a woman now, why were you single before that woman? And I wanted to ask women too. We have more men in here and studs bins without women. So I'm waiting for the women to come in because I'm gonna ask them the same thing.
My nigga Tens is one of the fellas. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Yeah,
Anybody feel different about it? Fuck off. My nigga Tens is one of the fellas. Fuck you.
for
Sean
real.
Lynch in the building. What's up with you, Max? Sean, I see you, bro.
I know. Hey, Shine. I ain't seen
I
you in
don't give a
so
fuck
damn
what y'all
long.
talking about. Tens hold it down more than most of these niggas do. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Man, shout out to Tens.
Shout out to Tens, real shit. And she stick to the script. I promise you.
Yep.
Never,
And had
never
the
flipped up.
same wife for a minute, y'all. A beautiful wife. But my whole thing is that,
Don't let her just call
sometimes,
your wife beautiful like that, Tens. You ain't gotta take that.
well, I could say that. I could say that.
You ain't
You
gotta
can
take
call
that,
other
Tens.
people beautiful or handsome. What is
You ain't
that?
gotta take that. You ain't gotta take that, Tens. You ain't gotta take that shit.
What is
I got
that?
your back, family. I
So
got
if
your back.
another
She
man
she
calls me
oh, she
pretty or
overstepping her boundaries. No, I'm just playing. I don't care. I'm
okay,
just
because I was gonna say if another man say I'm pretty or beautiful, ain't that gonna make you feel good that you got
man.
somebody that
Nah. It don't. Okay, and let me be real about that. I know we're going off subject. I don't care. Men can say that to you. Like that's not what bothers me. What only thing that bothers me is if you tell them, "Hey, I got a man," and then they still pushing up on you, and you don't like it. Other than that, I really don't care. I don't care. Like I think it's a beautiful thing. I know the woman I picked is beautiful. I'm with her. I didn't put my dick in her at least twice and had 2 kids, so
because
I
would you
know.
rather them say she pretty or whatever or attractive, or
Niggas
would
be
you
like,
rather be like, damn, his wife is
nigga
ugly. She
said,
must have
your
some
life.
good
He
head.
said,
She got
your
some
your
good
life is
coochie.
hard. Your life is
She
hard,
got
ain't
some
it?
good
You wake up
coochie,
in the
huh?
morning. That when you wake up in the morning, you ain't attracted to who you with. Like, man, what the fuck am I doing? I woke up a few times. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. There's been some females that had some nice bodies, but then when you look at them in the face, you be like,
So
just
I'm a
bend over the
go
couch. I
ahead,
don't
put
want
your
you
makeup
looking at
on
me.
and get yourself
Yeah,
together. We'll
yeah.
talk after you're
Nah,
done.
just bend over the couch. Don't wake up and say good morning to me. Just be like, face the wall and be like, hey, babe, do that.
It's like
Don't look
wake
at
up before me and get ready.
yeah. Say,
Chili's
go to sleep with your makeup on.
nah, wake up before me, get it ready, get it prepped, brush your teeth, brush your hair
All
back.
that.
Chili said not to blame women, but y'all got that one dude y'all fuck, but still don't count as a new body. Well, if it's a
Ooh,
constant,
it
if it's a
really ain't a new
constant,
body.
how is a new body? It's not new.
Chili Bo said, only twice and you got 2 kids. That was it. Tens Wood said, thank you. I
No,
respect that for real. I stand on my shit. I'm a real husband. And she is. Stop playing, man. That's what she is.
man.
Like when she coined that phrase, I understood exactly what it meant with no explanation. I was like, that's you. You ain't even lying. And I appreciate people who stand on who they are. And she one of them people. Fuck out of
Ten's
here,
been
nigga.
Ten's since time I met her in school,
Right.
and she's always gonna be that. Marlene. But look, so the thing is that
Mitch, what's good with
blaming
your school?
hey Scoop, but blaming the person that you was with to be like nah, because they did me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I know people do other people wrong. Don't get me wrong. But if you were with somebody who was doing you wrong for many years, why is my
Did you
phone ringing?
freeze up? It's ringing? Somebody calling you?
My mama.
Tell your mama to ignore it. Michelle Childress
I
in the
know, I
building. What's
know.
good with you, Meech?
Hey, Miss Childress. I'ma text my mama and let her know. But but my whole thing is like you can't blame everybody, the person that you was with, even if it was same sex. Say it's 2 women, 2 men. You can't blame the person on everything.
The thing
At
is,
some point, if you
nobody.
stayed for multiple years, you have to take accountability for your part.
Ten said before I did tie that knot, I was a player. I had all my work in the same house. They did. They didn't even know I'm sleeping with one and fucking on the
You know what? That
player
is a
shit.
reality show. That's a damn reality show, Tiz.
Tens was a Mac. Stop playing.
Oh
He
my
said, "No, you do the
god.
dishes. You take out the garbage. We're gonna make this work."
Mm-mm. Cause how
Tens
they
a
didn't
cold
know
nigga.
when you came back and your upper lip was smelling a certain way.
I would
I
watch
don't
that show. I could see Tens in the middle of the night like this. Tens, what the fuck is you doing? I'm going to get some milk. You don't even drink milk.
So you lactose intolerant. What you talking
Tolerance.
about?
Said, mind your goddamn business, bitch, and go to sleep. You over here fucking up my time now. We all been drinking.
Me
Lay your
said
ass down.
I wanna watch that. That's
Hey,
wild.
Rochelle in the building, the scale
AK
view. Make sure y'all go
Rochelle.
check out her podcast whenever she decides to bring her monkey ass back on. But go check out my
Yes,
folks, K Rochelle,
definitely.
man. She be doing her thing, man, for sure. Ten's a cold nigga. She said, I'm going to get a pack of cigarettes. She said, nigga, you don't smoke cigarettes. Get your ass back in this house.
Just say, yep. Chili said not to blame women, but I always been the bad guy, and I've always been the good guy. I'm a Taurus, so you've always been the bad guy because what? If you cheated,
You
you
heard
are
the
the
song he
bad guy.
quoted. I'll be a player for life. So where's my wife? Probably at the rehab smoking a pipe.
Exactly. But look, I know dudes talk ignorant sometimes, but they heart beats a different way. Like when they get home, they're a whole different person. Cause Quincy is case in point. Quincy didn't talk major shit with his homeboys, co-workers, whatever over the years, and then get home and he is not like he's saying like coming in wrecking shop, talking crazy to me. He know I go upside his head. He know. I
That
tell him
wasn't the
every
case.
single day. Don't I
The
tell
thing
you every
is,
day?
yeah, you do. Yeah, and you actually hit me too. Somebody called the police.
Quincy,
This nigga said, this nigga said, strap smelling suspect after 2 a.m. She was like, wait a minute. Why your strap on smell like a condom? You don't use no condom with me.
I'm done.
Oh, shit. Ten's been called. I promise you. I promise you I know Ten's been in some situations and Ten's is calm as fuck. So she'll be like, hey, look. It is what it is. You can accept it or you can get out. Okay, then
She's
chill.
so
Like
laid
cut the
back.
shit. Tell her
She's so laid
laid
back.
back. She don't even care. She said, "Oh, so y'all mad? Okay, let me roll up real quick." She's hella calm, nigga. Like at all costs.
I'm
Nah,
weak.
all right. Look, I'm finna go in here and lay with her. Since you already know, then why is it a
Now that's
problem?
wild. Now that's
I'm
wild.
telling you, Ten. I can
And that would
tell.
have made
Ten's
somebody
cold.
like me. That would have made somebody like me probably go off. Like how they used to say in the back in the day, off the Richter scale.
Look, Ten's
Y'all remember
laughing
the
because
Richter
you know that was
scale?
Ten's know that's the type of shit she was doing. Ten's wasn't playing.
When people used to tell you back in the day, it's off the Richter scale. That's how you know how wild it was or how
It was
bad it
wild.
was.
Chili Bo said Quincy Jones blink twice if you need help. Hey, I've been blinking all night. You niggas ain't sent
First of
nobody.
all,
I didn't sit
Quincy
up here
is
and told you.
fine. He's
I didn't sit up.
good.
I know I'm babe. I know I'm fine. Don't worry about that. But you, I didn't sit up here and told y'all. Cubana Queen in the building. What's good with you,
Hey,
Cuddy?
Cuddy. Hey,
Fucking
Miss
with you, man.
Childress. No, but I'm saying like Quincy. First of all, I'm just saying that I don't play. That's all I'm saying. But I was just joking. I'm not abusive to you. Anyways, so everybody, the new people that's coming in, said someone please call 911.
Someone please
Someone
call
please call
911.
911.
It looked like they beat
Tell
the brakes
them
off your
I just
motherfucking
got
ass.
shot
God.
down.
If I was
Man.
president, I get elected
Quincy,
on Friday,
Quincy, I can't.
assassinated on Saturday, and buried on Sunday. If I was president, telling you,
Oh
nigga.
my God. Why you going too damn far? I can't stand you.
Wyclef
And
Jean is
what's the
one of my
nigga?
favorite
Wyclef
artists.
Jean.
He's one of my
Wyclef
favorite
Jean.
artists, man. One of my favorite artists, man.
Oh my God. Anyway, so the question I'm so sorry. Stupid. But the question was, for the men. Okay, now we got more women in here. We got more women in here, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Women. We already asked the men. What is the reason? Without blaming women, what was the reason that you were single?
Without blaming men.
No, this is for the men. Remember,
We
you
already
asked,
asked the men. Oh, yeah, but I
and
thought we was asking
and
the
now
women.
I'm telling the women it's their
So,
turn.
what is the reason you said without blaming women? You mean
Blaming the
without
opposite
blaming men?
sex,
Yeah, without
without
blaming
blaming
men.
the person, basically your ex that you were with, because some people on here, it's not the opposite sex,
Here we
but
go.
without blaming your ex,
Here we
why
go.
are you
It's gonna be a,
single or why were you single? First, we asked
it's
the
gonna
men. Now I'm asking the women.
it's gonna be a Shaggy song in here.
I
It
answered,
wasn't
and
me.
Quincy said I blamed men. And I lightweight did blame the men because listen, that's why I moved on. That's why I moved on from each dude. Like
Jay
I
Pooh in
was,
the building. What's good?
hey J Poo.
What's
Shout out to
good,
the
man?
Real Blunt. Also it's Thursday, so Saturday in 2 days they got a show at 10 a.m. on the West. Follow their page or follow Real Blunt page, and they go live every Saturday 10 a.m. Real
The
Blunt.
Full Cup is definitely in the building every weekend, fucking with them. I
Yeah.
promise you. Every weekend we fuck with them like they show up to all of our shows. So we fuck
Yes.
with them too tough.
I wasn't able to stay last weekend because I had work, but I'm there this weekend.
Yeah, it's the
Anyway,
busiest season in the world for me right now. So I'm finna be letting y'all know on Saturday I'm in and out. Motherfuckers is stealing right now on a different type of level. I seen a nigga
man.
today, no lie. This nigga put raw bologna. He opened the bologna and put it in his pocket and put cheese in the other pocket. I had to let them. I told the nigga he can keep it. I said, bro, you good, bro. I said, if you in here, you got a whole pack of bologna. Not even he had the bar S bologna, so I know it was greasy as fuck.
Hey, if I'm
Fold
gonna
the
get
whole
bologna,
thing,
I'm going to the deli. I want the
man.
beef bologna,
I
and I
want
want it
the.
fresh.
He had it balled up in his pocket, nigga, like a burrito. On
Oh
my life with a
no,
piece of
no,
tissue
no, no,
around
no,
it
no.
and had it in his pocket. Then he took all the cheese out He didn't go steal the cheese. He stole the good cheese. But you know how you can buy the cheese and then it don't come in plastic wrapping. It's just
Yes, yes.
slices. He stole that, nigga, broke it in half and then stacked it on top of each other and wrapped it around that. And when I stopped him, I said, "Hey, bruh, what's what's going on, man?" He was like, "Man, I'm hungry." I was like, "Shit, nigga, me too." I said, "Just let me get your picture, nigga. I'm gonna let you keep what you got in your pocket." He said, "For real?" I said, "Yeah, just don't come back to the store, my nigga. If you stealing bologna, nigga, you
Bologna and
got it."
cheese. That make me lightweight want to cry. Is it because it's the
Nigga did.
holiday
I felt
season?
hella bad. I
No, but
felt
that
hella bad.
it's
I
not
was
like a
like,
burrito.
fuck. That nigga Chili Bo said, y'all podcast great. Y'all vibe off each
Vibe.
other. And we do. We
Yeah.
really, really do. I promise you. And we don't rehearse. And if anybody needs to know, we don't rehearse none of this before the
Nah,
show.
nigga, how can we rehearse it?
We don't rehearse. We don't go over questions
And
with
then
each
when you
other or
say,
nothing.
and then when I say, and then we say together,
Together, he
like,
said,
no. First of all,
we
we
don't. It
both
don't work that
drinking,
way.
and well smoking, and we ain't gonna remember this. Anyways, we ain't gonna remember what to do.
Hey, somebody
Uh,
the other day, look. So I didn't know. Not to get off subject. Kay said, if I'm stealing lobster and crab. Fuck that. Okay, so the other day, I did not know that. You know the little crab that comes in a little tub like this.
the little
It's not
canister.
a can. It's clear, and it got the little canister at the top.
Yes, yes.
Do y'all know that shit is $31.99?
Yes,
Nigga,
I
and
made
a
gumbo
dude
pot
stole like
pies with
yeah, a
crab
dude
in it,
stole like
loose crab.
he stole like seven of them, and I was like, man, I said, bro, you stealing this shit? He said, man, look, when we got him to the back, he gave us all the shit. He said, I don't want no trouble. He said, but my family supposed to be cooking, they coming down. He wasn't even dressed like a bum. He just had hella things of crab
Because
and
it's
or
thirty
he
dollars.
said, bro, he said, look at how much come in here and it's only 31 fucking dollars. He said, this ain't even cool. And when I looked, I was like, this ain't no 31.99. Then I went to scan, I was like, shit.
And that's going up because HEV used to have it where they had 19.99 and 21 or 22.99. So $30 or more is a lot, man. And
Nigga.
ain't
And I
nobody
was
gonna
like,
buy a bunch of crab legs
and he
and take
wasn't
out
having it.
all the
And
crab
do
in
you
each
know what
one.
he actually paid for when he left? A can of corn and some Hawaiian rolls. But
Gone somewhere with that.
that's what he paid for. I was like, fuck.
That's
And
$10 right there.
Philly Bo said freestyle action. That's really what we do. K
Yeah.
Rochelle said, "Yep, that's why they go in my purse." Duh. Right. And the cold part is, I'm gonna tell you how y'all steal it. How I'm not saying you do, but what women do is this is how I know they finna steal. Instead of that purse being on their shoulder, that purse is right there in the fucking baby seat and it's wide open. You didn't walk around the store 73 minutes, and now all of a sudden that purse then went from here to here and it's zipped up, and your wallet is in your hand. Ma'am, give me them chitlins out of your goddamn purse. You ain't slick.
Okay,
You
don't
ain't slick.
not too much on the chitlins now. I don't be eating them like that, but when my mama make them,
They
I eat
be
them.
stealing them.
Anyways,
That's why they make them in big packages now.
Kay
They
also
stop
had
putting
said
them in
earlier
they put them in plastic sheets now. I mean, not plastic, but frozen big ass sheets so they can't steal them.
they've been in those. Those are different brands. Anyways,
Man,
Kay said that's easy past trauma, so that's why she is single and is not dating her ex.
but you was trying to holler at my girl the other night when you was like,
Mitchell said
"Hey,
that's
Talisha,
crazy.
nah, we ain't cool. I
She
ain't
was
fucking with
being
you.
nice.
I
She
ain't
wasn't
fucking with
trying to
you, K. Rochelle.
holler.
I'm on your ass when I come to when I come to Arizona, I'm gonna fuck you up. You sitting
Oh
up here
my
trying to holler
god.
at my girl in my face. It's problems when I see you. It's funk season.
Oh my god.
I'm coming to
Anyways,
the scale view tripping. I'm tipping the scale. I'm tripping when I.
but anyways, so what we was talking about, we gonna round it off. We're gonna get to the next subject in a minute. I'm gonna have to use the bathroom, but uh, is that when I said the reason why before I met Quincy I was single, he said I blamed men, and I just feel like sometimes it's not about that you're blaming a whole gender. It's the experiences that you had before you got with them. Because what if you're with the same gender? What if you're a woman with a woman or a man with a man, and you're still dealing with another woman, and you just got out of a relationship with a woman? So it doesn't matter. It's the person that you are with. And some people you have a really bad relationship with or experience with if you've been with them for a long time. But in everything that you do, take the good and keep the good and good memories. The bad, learn from them so you don't repeat them. If you don't fix it, then what? We all know history repeats itself. So fix the instead of the type of man or woman that you like that you know is not good for you, pick someone else. Even if you be like, I don't really, they say women like bad boys. So if you know that none of the bad boys work for you, pick somebody else. Pick
They not.
a different type of dude.
They
If
not.
you know there's a woman that all the studs you've been with ain't been shit, pick a different type of stud, and maybe you need to be with a fem or a stem. You know, my daughter teaching me. Jilly said, "What y'all drinking?" I'm off gin and Rockstar. Gin,
Oh,
I love gin, but we're off tequila tonight. You
forever.
know, so I don't know. Pick different. Try something different. Being single is hard. Being in a relationship is hard. So pick your hard. And like I said earlier, it was a few people in here, and now it's more people. If you are single or lonely this holiday season, don't go into that depression shit like you do or was thinking you was gonna do. Do something to make yourself happy. Love on yourself. Turn off the lights. Light some candles. Love on yourself. Put some slow music on. Get you some coconut oil. Love on yourself. This like don't put your happiness on being in a relationship or being with someone else. If you have to be in a relationship to be happy, you're not a happy person and you're way too
Right.
dependent.
Right.
Relationships don't need dependency or even codependency meaning I need somebody or that person in order to make my life great or smooth or happy. Do interdependence. I'm good whether I'm with you or not. You
Straight up.
add to me, I add to you. But if you're not what I need, then hey, we just not gonna be together.
Simple.
Simple.
Simple as a pimple.
All right. Before I go use the bathroom, I'm gonna drop mine.
Drop your
So
what?
my topic, unless you
Okay.
have something else to say.
Mm.
All right. So my topic is because we always talk about what women want, right? What women want, what they expect. And women always want to know what men want and what they expect. What do single men expect from future wives? Like men who are single or are dating, what do you expect for a woman for a woman to move you to feel like I want to make her my wife or my longtime love? And maybe you don't believe in marriage. What do you expect? What are you looking for in a woman?
Ooh.
And then I have a follow up because for the men who are in relationships and marriages, the things that you thought you wanted in a woman is the woman that you're with. Is she doing that? And do you have the same expectations as you did before you got married? Okay, I'm gonna
Man.
use the bathroom, babe. You tell us about what you expected before you got married.
I didn't expect nothing before I got married. I thought it would be one way, me being a married man. I'd be like, oh, well, she gonna cook and she gonna clean and she gonna do this and she gonna do that. And it wasn't that way. It wasn't a dictatorship. Honestly, it wasn't. It wasn't. I thought marriage would be different, but I didn't have an example of marriage before then. I didn't, and that's a real. It was a long ass question, Chili, but I didn't. I thought all I had to do before being married was just get up and go to work. That's what all I thought I had to do, and it wasn't that. It was a whole different move.
Okay, who said that was a long ass question?
It was a long ass question.
It wasn't a long ass question. So let me go back to it. So for we're gonna start off for the men. What as single men, what do you expect from your future spouse? Like when you're looking for a woman and you think, no, I want a wife or I want a long time spouse, what are the attributes about her that you're
Mm,
looking for?
it depends. It all really
No, it
depends.
doesn't depend. It depends on what you want.
Uh, as far as a woman, I want somebody I can laugh with, joke with, bullshit with. Somebody that don't take life too serious. We have a lot going on.
So besides that, like what is she gonna bring into your life? Do you expect her to cook and clean? Do you expect her to work? Do you expect her to, serve you? Do you expect her to love you in a certain way?
Uh, that comes with time. Like I expect us to be cool for a certain time. If it goes deeper than that, then yeah, it could be something completely different.
Say she was even still talking when she clicked the screen off. Because I know that he was like, he was going to need a little extra explaining to. And so we talk about all the time, like men talk about how they're single and what they that women are not the same and that women are this and that. But what do you expect? What is your standards of what a good woman? Because women want to know who are single. Women want to know who look forward to being married one day. Like, what are your expectations? I wanted to ask the men that first, and then ask the men who are married in relationships. Did you get all that you expected from your woman, or for a woman to do for you as a wife or a girlfriend? Did you, Quincy?
Not really.
Because nigga, you was
Like
taking way too long.
it grew into that.
So, did you know what you wanted, what you expected from women when you first uh got with her or got with me?
No, no, I didn't. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't. I didn't even know. Like when I first got with you, it was like, we cool, we rocking, we having a good time. I didn't know exactly what I wanted until we got together, and I was like, oh, this can build into something.
Okay. So when you said you wanted me to be your wife, what did you see in me that made you know that you wanted to marry me?
I liked you. I liked you more than I liked anybody else. Like
Even the woman you was with? No,
I
I'm just playing.
genuinely liked you. I genuinely liked you. He said about step to the hoe up. I genuinely liked you. That's what it was. I can't bullshit you.
So tequila. Tequila is good. 50, if you still in here, I want to ask after you got married, was Jamie the woman that did she check all your boxes once you guys got married and got into it? Did you even have a list? Like, do men have a list in general? Like things in your head, like, you know what? I want my woman to do this, that, and the other. I want her to love me like this, that, and the other. Because women do, most women do. They have things in their head like I want my man to love me like this and like that and like this. What do you think, Quincy?
Um,
Get your Steve Harvey Afro head ass up, man.
hold on, man. I'm
All I
responding
see
to
is an
some.
afro and a big nose.
You being funny. Uh, I'm letting you
Shit.
know. I'm letting you know just like this. I didn't know what I want, so I knew what you were capable of.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. So I was like, okay, she can handle this.
So, do you think that second marriages are better because they know what they know what they want? In the first marriage, you don't know. Well, shit, I'm your second marriage.
You are.
You're my first. I need to switch you out.
Go ahead. Upgrade.
I gotta upgrade, like Beyonce. You okay over there?
Yeah. I wanted to laugh.
Chili said, "Men don't plan on marriage. We get punked into it." And you know, that's man, that's
Sometimes y'all do. Sometimes niggas
really,
do get
but
punked
that's
into it.
really portrayed as the whole thing about marriage and women punking men into it. I mean, from TV shows and movies to real life. Like, even I had to tell Quincy a couple of times, like, man, you when you be joking around and talking, you act like you don't want to be married. You act like this is the worst thing. You know, I don't
Who?
want to. Me and you, we've had that talk
Nigga,
before.
I joke like Al Bundy did.
Babe,
They say
I
Al
know
Bundy.
you do. I'm just saying, I'm giving an example of throughout the years I've had to say, like, you seem like, you don't want to be married. Like, don't make jokes to other dudes who are thinking about marriage or early
Oh,
marriage.
sorry, y'all.
50, I'm gonna kill you because you probably on that goddamn game, ain't you? 50. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, family. But anyways, 50, I asked, I said, once you got married to Jamie and y'all got into it, did she check off the boxes for you for what you wanted in a wife? But but you know, I can't remember what I said before that. I'm sorry. This tequila is really hitting. Quincy over there coughing up a lung.
I'm drunk and I'm lit.
Lit.
Nah,
Let me
I
talk
ain't drunk.
my
My
shit.
shit. Ooh wee.
Ooh. Tin said, when I married my wife, I feel like she was the one for me. She meet everything I wanted in a wife. She my backbone. Okay. And Tins, when did you know? Like, when did you know, like, or, what made you think, okay, this is the one for me? Because we know you was pimping. You know what I'm saying? You was player. So what made her stand out to the all the other females that you were with? And 50 said, yep. As in, she did. Men are so simple. Yep. Uh, she met, I mean, all she checked off all the things on his list or boxes. He said, hell yeah, she showed me shit I didn't know I was looking for as well. Okay. Okay. Chili said Al Bundy was a jujitsu red belt. That nigga was a shit. Al Bundy was a old. He used to play football. He was, didn't make it. That nigga couldn't even barely fight.
Who
But
couldn't? Al
Al
Bundy?
Bundy,
Al Bundy was whooping ass, nigga. Are you serious?
little bit, but
Al
not a
Bundy was
lot.
whooping ass.
Not a lot. But okay, let me go back because I didn't forgot y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so what do single men expect from future wives? So, Chili Bob, you're not married. What do you expect from your future wife? And then also, what do you expect before marriage? That's that's what I wanted to ask men too. Okay, Quincy, before you got married, was there anything that you thought was important that now is not that important?
Getting head every day.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna
Is
get
there
head every
anything
day.
that you didn't think or would be important, but now after being married, you feel like, nah, that's important?
Yeah. I thought okay, so I didn't think that me actually spending time uh with my woman was like that important. I thought I always had to make money. I thought I always had to be doing something to be bringing in income. And I found out when somebody really loves you, nigga, when your funds is low, they still love you the same. That's what I thought. Coming into a marriage, I was like, oh, she only gonna love me if I'm creating this certain type of environment. That's what
Okay.
I actually thought it was, like for real. Blood Watch in the building. What's good with you,
Okay,
bro?
blood wash.
Let me tell you,
Ooh,
saying
blood wash. These
fam
are
with
perfect.
that's what I
Uh,
thought it was. Honestly, like
bloodshed.
bloodshed. That's what I thought it was. I didn't think. Also, too, you got to think going to the marriage. I came from a broken environment, completely broken environment. So my thinking was twisted. The way that my mom hated my dad. And then the other women that were in my life, my aunties and all that, hated men. So I thought men were only good for money and dick, honestly, and head. That's what I thought. Like I thought that's what your value was, and that's where your value held. So definitely,
Okay, that's really a good, honest, open answer. Blood wash. Since you up in here, we've been asking the men. It's been questions for the men tonight. Before you got married, did you have a checklist or things that you wanted in a wife? And once you got married, your wife checked all those boxes? That's my question to you. And you better hurry up and answer. Type
you better
fast.
take
No,
take
I'm
take
just
take
joking.
take take take. take.
No, I'm kidding.
Well, watch Stewie said my wife is not allowed to watch this show with y'all heathens.
Because he ain't invited her not one time, did
Not
he?
one time.
He
Like, come
said
check it out,
no,
babe.
no. Jamie said, to some women it is, and you don't know until you find a woman that shows you differently, Q. Yeah.
That's not what it was. Okay, so look,
You just said it was though. You said you
I'm
didn't know what
saying
I showed you
it was
different.
me. You showed me different qualities as we went along. As we went along, but I liked you from the beginning. There's women
Yeah.
that were willing to let me do whatever in the fuck I wanted to do. That was like, no, you got it. You in control, daddy. You got it. This and that. Like there was qualities that I thought, that I was like, okay, this is what I want. It had, and I know this sounds fucked up. When a man finds a woman that he likes, it really, and I hate to say this, it has nothing to do with the woman. Because men run into great women a lot. We do. We run into great women and we run through them and we go through them.
Kiara.
So, babe, we can still hear you. Turn your mic off.
Oh.
It has nothing to do with them. It's all about him being willing to settle down. It's about him making a choice to not do certain things to make it work. It genuinely has nothing to do with the woman. And I don't, Ray, what's good with you, man? And I don't want women to think that they disvalued because of that. Because there's great women out there that get dogged out all the time. It's him making a choice as a man, like, you know what? I'm gonna do different. I've had good women before. I know this feeling. I'm just not gonna fuck it up this time.
Okay. And I think too with me, he said you made
My
her
Cuddy
pee.
Schizo, what's good with you? Cuddy Schizo, man, they loving our song ain't shit, Cuddy. I'm glad you came in, man. Shout out to my fam Schizo. We
Yeah,
really
shout out.
blood related too. Shout out to my nigga Skits, man. Love you, Cuddy. Uh Definitely it's about the man. It's not about the woman. Really. It's really not about the woman, and women think, oh, I was this and no, it ain't that, because a lot of women have checked those boxes before and we choose to fuck it up like I'll find another one. It's like finding a good grapefruit, to be real with you. Like, you know what? I'll find another one of these. That's exactly what it was. It has nothing to do with the chick. It has what you willing to do to settle down. Right, I'm gonna do the right thing. Thank you, Chili Bo. I'm gonna do the right thing now. That's what's gonna make it work. Because you can have a good woman your whole fucking life, run through a plethora of them, and don't do right, and you're gonna keep coming into the same result, thinking you're gonna get something different. That's called insanity, right? So that's
But
that's what it
oh,
boils
I'm sorry.
down to.
Well, I said love God more than I love God. Love my son like her own. Be clean. If she couldn't cook, it wouldn't be a deal breaker because I can cook. Clean all her hair and teeth. Just kidding. Be willing to grow spiritually, etc. Saved, not soft. A little hood, a lot of holy. Oh,
Right
I
on,
love
Stu.
it.
Right on,
I
Stu. And
love
that
it. I love
describes
it. I love it.
right, and that describes you articulated it better than what I like the way I was able to say it. But it was on you to do right and keep that. You could
I
have ran
love
into a
it.
thousand of those. You could have ran into a thousand of those, bro. And we fuck those off daily. Cause there, and then when we talk about it, really, there's more good women when it comes to relationships than there is men. A lot of men fuck off good women. Like, let's be clear.
10 said, I feel like she gave me a different feeling, a different outlook on life. She was patient with me to get my shit together. She didn't judge me on my past or the player I had in me. She told me I'm better than settling for less. Chili
Right.
Bo gave the salute to Quincy. Yeah, and definitely. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard when you get to be free and do what you want to do. And if you have people who are enablers that will allow you to cheat or allow you to be lower than what you need to be,
Even if
you know,
you have those, you still have to make the decision for yourself not to do it.
right,
Like there's gonna be people that surround you. Temptation is gonna forever surround you. Even if it ain't none of your boys, temptation is gonna surround you. It's on what you do when temptation pops up. Like you know what? Nah, it's cool. Yeah, you don't even have to be rude about it. Oh, you pretty mom, but nah, I got something at the house, man. Like real shit. I'm cool. You have a good day though. You do look good in them pants though. I'm just saying I can't fuck up what I got at the house. So he can be cool that way. For real. It's
yeah.
really on what you do.
Blower said she better be able to fight physically and spiritually.
If
So
I'm
she
getting
couldn't
jumped,
fight physically. Would you not be with her if she got beat up? Anyways,
I would not.
and spiritually, and if I'm getting jumped both ways, she getting jumped too. She had better be able to throw these hands, oh, praying hands and the physical hands. I got you. Shelly said we do fuck over good women, even though we be right 9 times out of 10. Listen, I don't think that anybody is any man or woman is right 9 times out of 10. And I'm a woman. You know, women always want to say we right. I truly believe that in love and in partnership, long time partnership, that you have to learn that you're not always going to be right, even if you're a person who's usually always right. Like with your spouse, you pick them. If you pick them good, then and your spouse is supposed to challenge you. They're supposed to make sure and keep you accountable. If you say you want to be a better person, if you say you want to do something better, be more successful in any part of your life, they're supposed to be able to hold you accountable for the things that you say you want to do and change. That's what they're there for. Your partner is supposed to be your accountability partner. Now, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a friend or a family member, or a parent, whatever. But most of the time, that's, if y'all trying to have a good bond, you're supposed to hold each other accountable for what you know that they can be better at. Because guess what? Not only is it going to be better for them, it's going to be better for y'all family. If you see they don't understand or know certain things, if you see that they're lacking in certain areas, that's where you step in. Now, are you a rug to be walked on? Hell nah. Nobody's a rug to be walked on. There's boundaries and there's consequences for if you past those boundaries.
Right.
And now it's up to me to make the choice whether to stay with you or not, because you overstepping your boundaries constantly and not even thinking about, me or our relationship or how you love me. Blood Wash said, Chili said, we do. Oh, my bad. Blood Wash said, she makes me better. A better man for sure. And that should be for both. A man making a woman better, a woman making a man better, or, same sex. We don't discriminate. Women and women and men and men. Bloodwatch said, but I got a question. What's your question? Chili said,
Shoot
what
it.
works better, logic or emotional? I think a balance, because we've talked about emotional intelligence on here.
Emotional damage.
Shut up. And also, I've been open that I'm in therapy, and I'm going to school back for psychology to be a therapist or a counselor. And
Right.
so, and what I've learned and what I've experienced in my own therapy, emotional intelligence, emotional regulation is very important, just as much as logic. So it's a balance. Blower said, you're about to be sentenced to life in prison and you have one last meal. Choose one burger basket in a chocolate covered dip ice cream cone from Snow White, a steak sandwich from Cosmos. Oh, I remember Cosmos. I was telling Quincy about Cosmos. Or a burger and some deep fried asparagus from East Main Drive-In.
I would go to East Main Drive, but it wouldn't be a burger. Deuce, what's good with you? I see you, bro.
Hey, dudes.
It would be the Philly cheesesteak sandwich with jalapenos on it, the chili cheese fries, and a strawberry shake. If
I'm
I
gonna
had
tell
to
you
choose between the
this:
places.
if I had an appetite, because I'm not going to request any food at all if I know I'm about to die, nigga. I don't want to eat, but I'll have a drink and I'll have some smoke, and then that's what I'm gonna request. If I can get that, then hey. Now, if I just happen to be able to eat, like if I just happen to say, hey, I do want something to eat, it probably won't be that. I'm gonna probably get a ribeye steak with some crawfish, some pasta with crawfish sauce, the crawfish tails in it, and some asparagus, not the skinny ones, but the fat ones. And I don't want it too soft, and I don't want it too hard. Seasoned with some sliced onions, cooked onions. That's what I would want. And I
I
want my
want some
steak medium
pussy.
rare.
Can you give me some pussy to eat before I go, please?
This thing. But if I couldn't get that, if I couldn't get it what I wanted, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and say crawdads garbage. First of all,
Crawdads,
crawdads. Okay, look,
good.
it's not the same in California. The crawdads, that's the crawfish out here in the Gulf. I'm just
Yeah, they
telling you.
crawfish out here is like mini lobsters. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
They shit
it's not the
big.
same. It's not the same.
And they taste
Uh,
good.
but if I just had to pick, I guess, let's see, burger basket and a chocolate. No, I'm not gonna do that. Snow White. Snow White was good, but it wasn't that good. I like a good steak sandwich, but I can't remember Cosmos. I was so young when I went to Cosmos with my older sister. I would definitely have to do a burger from probably East Maine with deep fried asparagus.
Yeah, it'll be East Main.
So stop moving the goalposts. I gave you three options. Stop being bougie. Before I say checkers or rallies, nigga, they the same.
They the
Checkers and
same
rallies
thing.
is the same. But I will say, I guess I'll check. I guess I'll do the East Main because East Main is my heart.
Yeah.
I love me some
East
East
Main
Main,
got us through
man.
some tough
They
times.
got a good ass steak sandwich,
East Main got us through some tough times before we moved to Houston.
man.
They steak sandwich is hella good. With the jalapenos on it too.
Man, they
Jeez.
steak is sliced nice and thin and nice and
And
tender.
it's tender. Yes. You ain't gotta bite through it and pull and tug.
Man, with some jalapenos, some lettuce, some onions. You can grill them if you want, and then they, put whatever sauce and
And they
mayo if
put
you
bacon
want.
on it.
Said mayonnaise. He said mayonnaise or fried chicken. Mayonnaise fried chicken? Wait.
He said,
Oh,
or Manny fried
or
chicken.
mayonnaise fried chicken. Okay.
Nah, you can
Mayonnaise
keep
fried
mayonnaise. I
chicken is
wasn't a big. I
delicious,
wasn't a big
and I
mayonnaise
love
fan.
their fried oysters. If you
I
haven't
wasn't a.
had mayonnaise fried oysters with a tartar, stop playing with me. Said Cosmos and Strawberry Shake. 10 said Cosmos Tacos. Blue I said, I just came to make y'all hungry because, nigga, because I'm hungry. But I did make some shredded chicken in a gravy, a chicken gravy with some, onions in it because we love onions over some rice. Because do y'all remember back in middle school, maybe elementary school too, the chicken gravy on the mashed potatoes,
Oh, you talking
the
about when you
shredded chicken.
put a little thick ass aluminum foil back?
Man,
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite meal, and will forever be my favorite meal from school, was the super donuts.
oh, super donut was good
The super donuts
with the
was the
milk.
shit, man.
Chili said Cosmos foot long ribeye with bacon. Man, yeah, y'all definitely made me hungry. But we didn't went to food. God damn it, I'm hungry. But I think that what people expect from marriage is basically, um, even if you've been married before. Quincy was married before. I'm his second wife. He's my first husband. But what you expect from like the relationship aspect, I'm telling y'all, you're gonna have to do a lot of uh what is it called, Quincy?
What do you mean?
Compromising.
A whole bunch.
Compromising. A lot of compromising. A lot of putting your pride under your feet and stepping on it. A lot of not having ego. This is for men and women. There's gonna be a lot of times. I just told Quincy when we had a disagreement. I was like, "Are we trying to argue to make to come together and fight against the problem, or are we trying to be right? Do you want to be right or you want to be happy? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?"
being right ain't always being happy. I promise you that.
Shut up, Quincy. No, just saying. Uh, men always try to make it seem like earlier, like I said about the ball and chain thing when it comes to marriage, or like Al Bundy, like marriage doesn't have to be bad. Think about any relationship or friendship or family ship you've ever had. Have you always been happy with them?
No,
Have
you're
they
not gonna be.
always did you right? Have you always did them right? We always talking about, oh, everybody did me wrong. Like I'm like you the most perfect person in the world, and you didn't in your lifetime didn't did some shit that wasn't right. You didn't hurt somebody's feelings. You didn't betrayed somebody. You didn't lied to somebody. You didn't did something. You know what I mean? Come on now. Tilly said marriage is change, understanding, and comprehension. Comprehension. Yeah, definitely it's about change. And people like, oh, I'm not gonna change. I don't want to change. I'm me. Well, you can be you and still evolve. A butterfly is still a butterfly, even when they were a caterpillar.
No, they
Caterpillar.
were a caterpillar,
They're in transition.
but they were still a caterpillar. They weren't a butterfly yet. That's like saying
Okay.
because you a boy, you a man.
No, but you're in transition. That's what you're growing to be. You shouldn't be a boy all your life. Being a boy is a small part of being of your life. Once you become a man, that's the longest time you going unless you get killed or die early. But as long as you live, you're gonna be a man longer than you are a boy. But you had
Right.
to be a boy first, so you had to be a caterpillar before you were a butterfly.
It's true.
You know, that's all I'm saying, Quincy Jones.
Yeah, I know.
Ted
Your
said
last
that
name
school
Jones
pizza
too.
was hitting too.
Oh,
Listen.
hey, stop playing. And the one with the little balls of the ground sausage on it. that had the little. I mean, come on, man.
And
Come
if you
on,
don't want to
man.
use the pork, you can do hamburger meat. You can do beef. I'm telling you, they don't know. My kids' school, um, man, I'm even embarrassed to say this, but about a year or 2 years ago, my kids was at school and the milk was spoiled, and my son or my daughter had told like one of the teachers or the administration was like, and yeah, it was administration. It was like this milk is spoiled. It was like, oh, okay, y'all don't need to be drinking milk anyways. Listen, if you're providing a food or a drink, it needs to be up to par. It does not need to be spoiled. What the kids eat or drink or don't eat or drink is up to them and their parents. So if you don't want, for the people who don't drink milk, you're not going to drink milk, right? You're going to drink water or whatever. For
So
the people,
off subject, off
what?
subject, off subject, off subject. I just received a text message. No, I mean
Is
an
that what you
inbox.
over there with your head down for?
Yes, what I was responding to. I just received a text message. Uh, Last night, y'all know I was doing my listening party, right?
Yeah, for your last album
For my last
from
album, we was doing it.
2022
We kicked
because you
it.
have a
We
new
had a good
album
time.
coming out in January 2025.
I
Yes.
do. We had a good time. So I just got a message from Fame, Prince Fame, saying that somebody was speaking on him on the live.
Okay, let me use the bathroom. I'm gonna come back to this real quick.
So I'm not. Somebody needs to help me understand. Please do. I'm not a person that gets out and speak bad against nobody. I don't. I don't have a reason to speak bad against nobody. I don't. I like Prince Fame. I like him as an artist. I like him as a person. I think he's funny as fuck. Uh, Anything that we talked about that's been in the open, he said he didn't want to do the song for song with me. I said he should have because he feel like he better than me. Like what? But it was music shit. Why would anybody go back and tell that man that? I think that's weird as fuck. I don't. I swear to God, man, it's a world full of messy fucking people. It is, and people are fucking miserable. They have to be, because I didn't say nothing bad about this man last night. Nothing that was even worth being brought up to him. And then it's this type of shit. He just sent me a song that he wanted me to do a hook for. So niggas is niggas is weird. Niggas is hella weird, man. Silk, I see you calling me, bro. I'm on the show. I can't I can't go into say it enough. If I have something to say to you, and I know we're going off topic right now. If I have something to say to you, I'm gonna say it to you straight up. I'm not gonna bash you online. I'm not. And for somebody to even do that, and there was only a select few people that's on there that know him that will go back and tell him that I said something about him. Or because it couldn't have been Mac because Mac is his boy. It was just me and Mac on there last night. Y'all weird as fuck, man. On my kids,
All right, what's the
y'all
goings on?
nothing. I'm not angry. I'm just saying what was said. So I got a I got a text from Fame, and I'm not word for word saying it, but he said somebody spoke on him last night on the live. Somebody spoke bad about him on the live, and I laughed. I said, "Why would I speak bad?" Or why would anybody speak bad? The only person that could have said that he heard was spoke bad on him could have been me because Mac is his boy. So there's only one. You know what? I'm not even gonna address it. I know what to do.
Babe, you've
I know
already
who.
addressed it. You've already
No, 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 no,
addressed
no.
it.
I'm not. No, I'm not going. I'm not going to address it into the sense to where I have to go deep into it. You just find out what people really feel about you. Like, and I'm not mad. I'm not angry, but it's weird to me. It's it's
Okay.
goofy.
Well, I would just say that what you addressed last night was basically when you and Macalot and B Love were, messing with each other, going back and forth, saying who was the best on they, who would be the best as far as lyricists or artists or whatever. And everybody was saying that was the best. And then you brought up that, Prince Fame didn't even want to do any type of song for song verses because he
He
said that
said
he
that
felt
publicly. He
on
was
the
better than
post
me.
publicly that he felt like you were not on his level, and so he didn't want to do that with you.
So how is
And
that
then
speaking bad?
and then
And I'm not
apparently
pulling no
he
drama
sent
in, but
you. No, no, I get
he
it.
he said
But
somebody
apparently he
came and
sent you
told
a
him
beat and asked you to be on it
on
a
the hook.
month or so after he said that you weren't even good enough for or on his level. So that's all you were telling them is like you were trying to prove a point. Like people will say they don't like your music, and then once they hear your music, they be like, "Oh, okay." They feel a different way, and you were using him as an example.
But
Like
why would somebody go back and say something?
babe, because people are people. People want drama.
I know exactly who it was.
Nah, babe, people want drama, and he might have
I
seen it
know.
himself. You
No,
never
he
know.
said somebody. He said somebody
Hey,
told.
I know, and that's what he said, and that's what she said, and that's what he said, and that's what she said. I'm about to say hearsay. So, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, like I told you before, and none of that matters. People, if you a real person, man or woman, you're gonna address, hit up the person, address them, see what the issue is, if there's an issue, and then you're gonna move on and forward from that.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Nobody was, saying his name in a bad way. Just saying that he said out of his own self on a post that you were not on his level. And then a month or two later, now he hitting you up for a hook because he feel like you good enough to be on a song with him. And so that's the point you were trying to make. If people miss the point, then that's on them. They can be as dull as they want to and miss the point.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just bringing up a point to where people are messy and miserable.
Yeah, people are messy, people are
Like that
miserable,
makes
but
no
it is
sense.
what it
Like I
is.
wouldn't, I wouldn't go back and tell nobody nothing. Like I wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't do. Oh, on the show last night, your name was brought up. You're like, nigga, why are you even
Hey,
pumping this up? You can go. The shows are still live, and I got no beef with Fame. Even after when me and him had the
yeah,
conversation,
no.
I said, nigga, the hook coming in a day or two. Like I'm not tripping like that. I'm tripping on somebody that will go back and tell him that and say that. That's weird to me. That's hella weird to me. Especially if you're supposed to be fucking cool with me. I know exactly who it was.
And if
Fuck
you
ass.
do, who cares? But
Yeah,
if
you're
even
right.
if you do, and then you don't know anything, babe, you just guessing.
Nah, I know.
Bloodwise said, "How come I gotta be becoming a butterfly from a caterpillar? I'm a grown ass man. I am an alpha wolf. R. What is it?
Is that supposed to be the howl? The
Arr!
oh, it's supposed to be a howl. That sound like a thank you, 50-50. That is crazy. It is crazy, bro. That is crazy as fuck.
It is, but
And it's messy. I didn't but I'm not gonna let that get
but
my night. I know who to deal with. I
listen,
know exactly who to deal with.
and everything, and that brings me around to the ending of our. We coming to the ending of the show, last 20 minutes or so. Um, man, real closure is being okay with unfinished endings, messy conclusions, and words unsaid. I'm telling you, if we fight after everything that we heard people say about us, if everything that a person has said to us, we want to rebuttal and go after, we are going to be so distracted that we are no longer doing what we want to do or need to do. Bloodwash said, Quincy, nobody hates on the person in last place. Stay focused, pro. Say you a wolf or a poodle. Insert
Nigga,
how.
and you know what I am, nigga.
What's up, shoes Q? Uh,
Fuck you, nigga. It's
but no,
notorious
and
you.
um that's the truth. And that's what I've been saying. I learned that through this summer. I fell victim to the same shit. Pride, ego, not letting nobody talk shit to me, just all kind of different things, and I let it come to a head. I don't want to put negativity out in this world. I want to be different from everybody else. I want to be in
The,
the small group of people who are different from everybody else.
you know what I find that's different, to be real with you, when it boils down to it?
Because
Everybody can spout
Jesus
off
said, no, I'm just joking.
everybody can spout off how they the best at whatever they doing and nobody else gets offended. The moment I say that I'm the best or I feel like I'm better than what other people do, then it's a problem.
Because you aggressive, nigga.
I'm
And
not
you,
aggressive.
yes, you are, Quincy.
No, I
You be
no.
saying stuff that be really like, man, did he just say that to
What did I
somebody?
say?
And in
What did
your
I say?
head, you think it's cool. Like, you think
I've
it's
had people
justified.
I had even me and Mac was going back and forth, and Mac didn't have no
I
issue with
know.
it.
No, I know. I
We
get
was
it.
going back and forth, yelling, cussing, we slurring, we drinking the whole shit. Like I would never disrespect anybody that's not. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Chili said, this is a Jerry Springer ending speech. Look, we got to do we got to do the ending speech every time. Bloodwash said, Chili, I wish it was an Oprah ending. I'm looking under my seat. You got a car. You got a car. No, you ain't got no car. You got $1. You got $1. And you got $1. And you got $1. That's all we got tonight. But no, I'm the thing is that there's going to be people that are always going to have, have there's a saying, get your goat. And there's always going to be people who hate. If we give them those highlights, if we shout them out, we talk about them and all that's
Hold
doing
on,
is
baby.
making them feel good. You said, hold on. Hello? Chili said, rap is a sport competition, even between associates. So rap is actually an art. It makes it a sport when people make it a sport. Rap and singing and any type of music is an art, an expression, a free expression of how I feel and how I want to sing this or rap this or dance this or play the instrument, whatever you want to do when it comes to music. That is what art is. Now we make it a sport because we made hip hop a sport to say
Competition.
who's the best. We verbally say it, while other people who do arts like dancing, playing an instrument, singing, they just sing and they do things to try to outdo the other. So they don't do it in actually saying I'm better than you. They do it in their art to try to show in their accolades to try to show I'm better than you. Um, Bloodwash said, I got 5 bars for anyone who says my name. BQ and Yola. Jelly said it's always a sport. It's not always a sport. Some people come into rap and they wanna spread what they feel.
It's
They
not a
wanna
sport to me.
It's an art. It
It's an
truly
art
music
form.
is first. Now for some people, secondly, yes, it's a sport. I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna rap and I'm gonna say uh whatever I could say to try to out like 50 Cent came in and canceled Ja Rule's career. You know what I mean? Or you know how people battle each other, how Kendrick did Drake, came in and was like, hey, I got something to say, and I'm finna cancel. I got a purpose on canceling out somebody.
Right. I don't like the fact that somebody will go back and tell somebody, oh man, they were speaking on you like you trying to pump it up to create more beef for me. I'm gonna fucking win anyway. There, I said it again. I'm going to win by any means necessary. I'm going to win.
I'm doing my breathing exercises.
Me too. But no, all love though, because I'm not a nigga that spews hate. I'm not even good at the diss songs like that. I enjoy doing music. Even my music don't even speak about other people. It's usually uplifting if you hear my music. It makes you fucking dance. That's all it is.
Like
Like I
Diddy?
was told last night, I don't make songs. I make records. I was
Yes,
told
you
that
do.
last night.
You do, and you do. You make songs. You're not
I make records.
a diss rapper or whatever diss record
I
rapper,
make records. I don't just make songs. I make records.
and
I
you're
was
not
told this last
one of
night.
those backpack rappers. And I don't take nothing away from backpack rappers. I love hip hop. I am an '80s baby, and my siblings were older than me, and I was put on, excuse me, to hip hop and rap before my time. I was listening to it at 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, 10 years old. So I get it. I love hip hop from all sides of the US. And we all know it started in New York. But uh at the same time, I like peace. And I
Right.
like good music, and
I
I
don't
know
like
good
drama.
records. I know good records from just one-offs, and like my Cuddy 50 Capone said on his, I think one of his last shows, that if you do music or you love music, you know music, and you know whack music from good music.
Right.
Chili said 50 Cent put people out of business, and he did. He really did. But you know what I'm saying? Like I get it. And I know what people are on to nowadays, and I know what kind of music they like. And I even though I don't really like they type of music, I know what sounds good out of all that whack ass music. I can tell you who's the best out of all that whack ass music that's coming out right now.
Man.
But I'm also a hip hop head where I really know real hip hop. Even down to the backpack rappers and the battle rappers and all that shit. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you this right now. There's some people in Stockton that can't not rap.
There's some people everywhere that can't.
No, yeah, there's some people everywhere that can't rap, but there's a lot of people in Stockton that cannot rap. That are from Stockton that cannot rap. But we pump them up because we want to pump up our city. We want to pump up, you know what I'm saying? We want to pump up the talent that we have,
Right. I just
or they're our
it
friends
hurts
or our
you.
family,
It hurts
and you
you.
don't want to hurt their family.
It hurts you when people claim to be your friend and be cool with you, and they go do some fuck shit like that. That's what really bothers me. That's what the issue is with me. Cause I don't go and do that. I don't go cut people's throats. I don't. So why would you attempt to cut mine? Or I'm building a bridge with somebody. Why would you attempt to cut that off?
What do you mean why? Because that's just the way that they are. Everybody ain't the same. And then a lot of people like to be like, "Oh, I'm cutthroat. I'm cutthroat."
I'm not cutthroat.
Everyone want to be hard and cutthroat. Nobody
I'm not
wants to
cutthroat.
be
I lost
unity.
my
Nobody
first.
wants to be supportive.
I lost my first song for song battle when Lamar was doing his thing, the Chili Bowl. When we was doing the shit online, we went to a tie and then we had to freestyle some shit and we did. And I still fuck with my nigga Chili Bowl. Tough. It was never an issue like that. Never.
Chili said, if you say someone whack, it's because you think you better than them. Sport mode. Sometimes though, as a listener, think about it, Chili. As a listener, as a lover of a certain genre or type of
Yes,
music.
we heard Glorilla's Christmas song.
Yes,
Thumbs
I did.
down.
Tens. I was gonna get to that, babe, but
No, it was Mac. Right, he right.
nah,
It
that
was
was
Mac
Mac
shit.
shit.
It was Mac shit. That was the very first time that I went on with somebody and he said something about the thumbs being ejected and the whole thing. It was never that. Chili Bo was in my first video. I came back and shot it in California. It was never no hate, behind it. Like Chili Bo a solid nigga. He been
Yeah.
solid. He supposed to think he dope. Everybody supposed to think that they dope.
And they are, and I'm not pointing out anybody. I'm
He
just
even said that
saying,
I surprised him. Like, whoa, bro, I didn't even know you had lyrics like that. Like, you dope as
yeah, I'm
fuck.
not pointing out anybody. I'm just saying that uh is it quarantine radio? Oh,
That's
I
what it
remember
was.
that.
It was Club Quarantine. Mac a
Yeah.
lot had, and I went against Chili Bo.
But as a listener, sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, your listeners are who say you are who you are. It's not the competition. It's not the people that you cool with that you doing music with. It's the people
They don't
that
know you.
listen that's going to stream your music. Back in the day we say buy, but now we say stream your music on YouTube, Spotify, Reverb Nation, SoundCloud, anything that you got your stuff on. You know what I'm saying? Though the listeners are who make the artists. So it's cool to collaborate with people that you like, and maybe you don't even really like their music, but you collaborating because they have a following and you have a following. So it's cool to collaborate and do those things, but truth be told, true music lovers, true hip hop lovers, there's a certain type of artists and things that they like that they're going to support, that they're going to stream.
They don't really love you. No, they don't.
And artists get so hung up in other artists liking them. Like, that doesn't matter if that artist likes you or not likes you, nigga. Your listeners, your audience, your target audience is who you should be worried about. The fellow people that do music or do the same thing you do, if they like you, cool, y'all can collaborate. If they don't like you, then they're competition.
And I don't feel like no. I was mad at Derek for saying 21 all in your comments while he was in my kitchen. Like, bro, you swaying the crowd.
Oh shit.
What you mean? Oh yeah, definitely all love Chili, bro. Like, and I get it, bro, because you dope, bro. You a dope artist, and I would love to do a song with you. Like, I love to do a song with anybody. If you listen to my music, I reach out to people to be featured on my music. I've always done that. Always. Even when people don't accept it, I still reach out. Like, hey man, we good. Like, it's not a
Hey
thing for me.
DZ, I
Like,
see you in here.
ooh, hey Doozy,
hmm Shout out to
what's up,
ADZ
AD?
and his
Chopping
podcast, y'all.
game
He all about the
209.
yes, Chopping Game 209 on YouTube. Follow his page, and
Hey,
you can
DZ, can
follow
I
his
get a
YouTube.
show? Can I get a show with you? Please bring me on as a guest. I would like to come on and talk some shit. Let me know what day you want to do it. I'm free on Sundays. Let me know, bro. Let me know. It's good. I promise you. I'm free anything any day leading up to Christmas. If you have a show, because I know you do your shows edited. So let me know, what you want to do. I got you. We can talk some shit.
Also, we just want to say we coming to the end of the show. Happy holidays, everybody. We won't be here on Tuesday. Trying to talk Quincy into not being here on Thursday and giving us a whole week off so we can spend time with our loved ones. Nigga
Lamont
Lamont,
Dean, what's good
you
with
a
you?
lie.
You a lie and a half.
You ain't been here no damn 20 minutes.
Hey, but congratulations to Lamont for getting his license, though. My nigga's a truck driver
Yes.
doing his thing,
And
man. You
and
know we're
and
gonna
doing your
always
thing,
show
making
love
that
for the
money.
positive.
Yes, for sure. But as I've been here when you said I'm going to fucking win.
He probably was. My bad.
No, nigga,
I
you
didn't have
didn't
my other
logged
phone
in and
on. I
logged
didn't
out
have
and
my other
logged
phone
in and
on.
logged out.
I didn't have my other phone on. I'm letting you know. So you probably was in here. My bad. I didn't see you on here. I can't see when you come in until you
Yeah,
comment.
on
On the other
StreamYard
phone,
we can't see you
yeah,
come in.
I can't see when you come in. I can only can see it on the other phone. That's why I be announcing people because I see them before they come in. It says this person is watching. But I got you, Lamont. You already know, man. Shout out to you doing your thing, bro. I see how you turning your life around too. I think that's one of the dopest things in the world. You doing your thing, man. You went from Crisscross
He
the
said
big
logged
boss.
in
I
one
see.
time. Stop it.
And you be sharing our shit even when you don't come on. Even on
Look,
nights you can't make it on, you still share our shit. I see it, bro.
I was
I see
just
you,
looking at
bro. Thank you
myself
for the
right now,
support.
and I was looking real drunk with my hand up and stuff like that.
Lamont definitely supports us. I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you. And that's another thing I want to talk about too before we go.
Yes, sir.
And this is nothing against Lamont, Mac, whatever people got going on between each other. I don't draw a line in the sand with people who don't fuck with other people. If I fucked with you already and we was cool, I'm not finna pick no side on what's going on. I can't. I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with them because they my people. Whatever else, that doesn't mean I like you any less. And I want people to know that. I swear to God, man, I really do. I really do. I don't have no issues on who don't fuck with who and when they don't fuck with them. It's not a popularity contest with you because y'all have been there for me in different situations. Lamont showed up to my video shoot and stayed damn near the whole fucking time that we was there and chilled and was there the whole time and he didn't have no verse on the song or nothing and showed up. Same thing with Sazu showed up. Same thing with Mac showed up and you showed up and showed love. So I'ma show love. That's what it's gonna be. I understand people have rifts with each other and that's what it's gonna be, man. I'm not picking no side. I'm not drawing no line in the sand. If anybody don't want to fuck with me because I'm cool with these people, then that's fine. What you want, baby? Want charger? You got your little shorts on, trying to get hit tonight. I have to hit you with just a t-shirt on, huh? I see you. Titties out. But real shit, I wanna make sure that I address that fully tonight. Who you decide to deal with is not my business. Or don't decide to deal with is not my business. If we cool with each other, nigga, we cool with each other. I'm not gonna change sides. I'm also not gonna exchange stories with other people behind you. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you, nigga. That's just what it is. If we out with each other, nigga, some shit get funky and it ain't them people, nigga, then we throwing hands, nigga. Or we throwing
Quincy
slugs.
is always embarrassing me.
Like real shit, I'm a real
Just
nigga.
want
I'm
to
a
put
I'm a
that out
real
there.
nigga through and through. I'm a real nigga through and through. If I got a problem with you, I'ma say it. It was a person that came on here named Yola, and I told him thoroughly, nigga, I don't fucking like you. I have no problem with telling people how I feel. None. If you want to run the fade or whatever, it's good. But if I don't like you, I don't like you. But if I fuck with you, nigga, I fuck with you. If we good, we good. Nigga, can't nobody change that but you. I promise you that. All these people trying to pick sides with people, y'all fucking faggots. Y'all gay as fuck. I don't want them to cut my live
Babe,
off.
let it, yes. Let it be. Let people be. Let people pick whatever size they want to pick. I'm not in it. My name is Bennett and I ain't in it.
That nigga
You
Lamar, so I already knew you been a real since you was a fat kid in the living room. Right.
look, the thing is that I'm not in nobody's stuff and I'm not laughing at anybody post that I know it's about somebody that I'm cool with.
I know.
I'll laugh at your other posts. I'll like and love your other posts. But if you are talking about somebody else that I'm cool with, then I'm not going to do it. I've had friends that didn't get along with each other. And
Right.
I've been a person where I brought people together, but I've also been the person where I couldn't bring people together.
And
And
it
I just
was what
had
it
to be
was.
what it was. But I never talked bad or talked their business to
To
somebody
them.
else I know they
And I
don't like,
won't.
and vice versa.
And I won't. It's not my place to do that. It's not my place.
No. And so, just people can beef, people can have a beef, but I'm learning. I had my beef earlier this summer. I'm learning. You know what wisdom come from? Making dumb or bad decisions and then recognizing it was dumb or bad and not doing it again and
Right.
again. And when you are faced with those things, that's what gives you wisdom, not age. Age is not wisdom. So, and so learning those things, like, look, when people got a problem with you and they not paying your bills and you beefing with them ain't paying your bills, then you finna keep it moving. Unless they're directly in your face giving you a threat. Unless they
Yola,
taking money out of
I
you or your
see
family's pocket,
I see your
taking
comment,
money
Yola.
out of my pocket.
Right, I see your comment, Yola, and it's good, bro. Much love. I'm giving that back. I'm right. You said, well, what's up?
Yeah, shout out
Much
to
love, King
yes.
Jones. Much love, bro. Big love, my nigga. I promise you. I always been on that. I just didn't like the trolling shit you did. Whatever you do, you do. Just don't do it to me. We can be good. I'll unblock you, my nigga. We can probably do some music together if you want to. I'm not dissing nobody. We can do some music, my nigga. I don't mind doing that. Music is my hobby. It's my release. I don't play football no more. So it's good, nigga. I got nothing against you, but what we not gonna do, what we are never gonna do again, is you trolling me, and we don't. Let's gain a relationship to where we can talk shit to each other like that. We ain't gonna do no more diss songs. I don't like doing that. It was too much energy for me to be taken out. But as far as what you want to talk about, bro, if you want to do some music and you want to do some real songs, I'm gonna fuck with you, my nigga, just like
Uh,
that.
Jamie, Jamie said, "Age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing
Going
down ain't
down
nothing
ain't
but
nothing
a
but a
thing." Look,
thing.
that's Aaliyah.
Yeah, that was R. Kelly on that too. Let's be real.
Lamont said, I met the nigga Donnie Hillary. He a cool nigga, but I didn't know him was just going off what him and Jonathan had going.
The
But
cold
he
the
a
cold
solid
part
dude.
is I don't know Donnie like that, but Donnie is my family. I'm related to the Hillary. Steven is a Hillary.
Hillary.
Tito is a Hillary. So I'm letting y'all know, like I'm trying to fuck with everybody when it comes to this music shit. If you don't want to do music, right on your lie, I appreciate that. He said, "All good, brother. I ain't trolling you no more. We good then.
That's what's up,
We
Yola.
good,
Shout out
bro.
to
We
Yola.
good." And I appreciate the growth in what you doing, my nigga. Do your thing. If you
And
getting
shout
on
out to
other
Yola
people,
too. He do beats.
he do. He definitely do. I definitely want to beat from him. Yola, let's work, Yola. Let's work, bro. Let's work. And I'm all for that. I appreciate you coming on here as a man and even saying that, bro. We good now. That's all I ever wanted. I didn't want no beef. I didn't. I don't do beef music like that. I don't. But let's work, bro. We good. My nigga, you good with my bro Silk? Silk is my brother, nigga. I promise you. That's my brother. Like, nigga, I'm never changing up. Nigga, that's my brother. We good. Real grown man shit. Yola, you dope for that, bro. I fuck with you, nigga. It's good. Even the apology is good with me, bro. We good. We ain't got no more beef. We ain't got no more problems, nigga. We good. We got a clean slate from now on here as black men. Let's work and do some music that's dope. Matter of fact, I got in 209 We Trust album coming out. Let's put some music together, bro. There we go. And that's me extending the olive branch too. And I shouldn't have said some of the shit that I said about you, or I shouldn't have went off. And that's me being a man saying that. You cool, bro. I don't do the
Diss
thing to where
records.
somebody, yeah, I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do the trolling because I don't troll nobody. That's it. But yeah, Yola, we fresh slate. We got a we got a clean slate right now, bro. Shout out to my nigga Yola, man. My nigga Yola McClain doing his thing out there in Atlanta, man. Y'all check him out.
Yep. And that's all that it is. You know what I'm saying? That brings me back to what I said 10 minutes ago. Real closure is being okay with unfinished endings, messy conclusions, and words left unsaid. I mean, there's always times where you can make make cool with people and stuff like that, but sometimes it's not, and you just got to keep it moving.
Right.
We are all going through life dealing with people. I don't care what you do. If you have a job, if you have a spouse, if you have any type of family or kids, you are going to have to deal with people. Even the loneliest of loneliest people, person got somebody they can deal with. Lamar said, "Oh, he put there,
He out
boy,
there in
pussy
Pussy
city."
Boy City.
Oh
That's what
man,
he's talking about
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I
But
think
Yola,
he in
we
the
good.
shrubberies though.
Yeah, but we good. We good, Yola. I'm letting you know we straight, bro. He is from Stockton.
He
Yola is
from
from
Stockton,
Stockton.
but he live in Atlanta now.
Yola is 209, nigga. But we gonna do it, Yola. I promise you. Matter of fact, uh, send me a beat or something you want me to be on, my nigga. It's good. As long as it ain't dissing nobody and we doing music for the 209 and we doing good music, my nigga. Do your thing. I think that's where you gonna shine at. Once you get away from that diss shit, you gonna be dope. You're taking too much energy and too much creativity from your real talent. But that's just me. That's just me saying that.
Hey, and and that's what it should be. Like, at what point in life are we gonna come away from beefing with each other? I know people, and this is coming from a person that, yes, at the top of the summer, it was some shit going on, but wisdom comes from learning from the bad shit. So when are you have to learn from the bad shit you did, the bad mistakes or whatever, and be like, hey, I don't even want to be that person. Because what
Right.
type of energy are we putting out?
And now that we on that,
We
even the song that I was gonna put out my album, the War Cry is gonna stay there. The War Cry didn't have your name, but the uncontested, I change it up, bro. I'll do a whole different verse. Don't even trip. I have Silk do a whole different verse too.
you
But
said
that
what
song go
part
on
is
my album.
Stockton? We don't know.
Lamont, you know where I'm from.
You gotta tag him and tell and ask him what part is
You know where
Stockton.
I'm from, but Yola, we good, bro. We good. And I promise you, that song will not make the airwaves, bro. I promise you. I will do something completely different to it. That I'm contested like a free throw. That was already a song. I just put the diss words to it. Like
Yeah,
being real with you. Like it was already a song set up, it just sounds good. I got other music for that, bro.
yeah. And I just honestly, I don't want to be. I don't want to sound real crazy right now or against my own man, but I'm telling you, this songs it shouldn't be made unless y'all making money.
Right.
Like, why are you dissing somebody else? You're not making no money off of it.
I've only dissed
It's the
people that have
pride and this
I've
ego.
only dissed people that have came for me.
No, I know
When
it's
I
the
did my
pride and
when
it's the
we did the
ego.
first
I've
diss
been
song,
there.
when we did the first diss song before Yola, Sarita came for us.
I said I've been there.
We did that, but I don't do
We
this. If
was
you go back
riding
and
in
look
the
at any
same
of my
car.
repertoire, yeah. If you look at any of my repertoire, I don't diss people like that.
No, I know.
Yola, we good. I'm gonna unblock you. We're gonna be friends again. You gonna do your thing, my nigga, and we gonna make some good music together. And I'm gonna support you in doing your music because you fuck with my brother. Silk is really my brother, nigga. We couldn't have been more brothers if we came out the same pussy. I promise you. Silk is really my fucking brother. Like all bullshit aside, and we don't look nothing alike.
No, totally opposite.
That's my brother. Harold, what's good with you, Harold?
Hey, Harold. Um, but and so my whole thing is like with Stockton, when our dudes, men and women from Stockton that do music, I'm telling you, y'all be better coming together. And I know everybody ain't gonna come together, and there's gonna be some spiciness, and there's always gonna be somebody who don't like somebody or somebody who did wrong to somebody. And I get it, and I get it. But as you get older, and if you're not making money from beef, then why are we doing beef? Either don't do it at all or work together and make money. Honestly. And like I said, I know I was in my own fair share of beef earlier this summer, but you learn. That's what gives you wisdom. You don't keep doing the same thing over and over again. And we getting up there to where we got more years behind us than in front of us. And we trying to make
Caleb
a
in the
life for
building. What's
ourselves
good
and
with you,
our
my nigga?
hey, and we trying to make a life for ourselves and our kids and our some of y'all your goddamn grandkids.
Man, bro, I don't have the energy or time to have beef with nobody. I don't. I really want to work with everybody. I said that from the gate. Lamont just said it. He said, "Yeah, Q, you wasn't fucking with the disc. They came for you, from you or for you." I think that's what he was saying. They
Yeah,
came for you.
but to wrap it up, we didn't have some good conversations tonight talking about why do you without blaming the other sex or your ex, why are you single? We talked about
Why
that.
are you single?
We had some interesting comments on that. And also, what do you expect, especially single men, from women as a wife? Like, what are you expecting when you want to get married, when you want to settle down, even if it's not marriage for some people, it's just long relationships. What are you expecting from that person? Are you expecting them to cook and clean for you? Are you expecting them to work for you? Are you expecting them to be stay at home? Are you expecting loyalty? Are you expecting them to rub your back and your feet every night? Like, those are
You
real
definitely
things.
expected somebody to rub your back every night.
You don't rub
Most
my back
nights,
every night
most night, but you do shit to get put in a position to get your back rubbed.
because I have to do stuff for you to you be like, if you go in there and make me some milk and cookies, I got you on the back. If you go in there and make me some seconds, I got your back tonight. Uh, I'm single because I can't find three fat 300 plus clear women that want me. Stop,
They do.
Lamont.
You got to get them together. So what you got to do is, Lamont, this is just a tip. Get them to eat the pussy first. This nigga Port City said, I almost had to beat up an African. You know how many Africans I
Wait
didn't
a
beat up here
minute,
in Houston?
Port. What?
Port, you know how many Africans I didn't whooped here in Houston? I didn't have to whoop Africans here in Houston, nigga.
Wait a minute, Port.
And they
Where?
were singing
Why?
it's the circle of
Oh
life.
my
I'm
God!
telling
Don't
you.
get on Lion King. I know you,
Yeah, I know
Lion
you lying,
King.
King. Shout out to my nigga Charlie Chain.
Was it a woman, African? You need to give more details. Don't just come in with a little bit. Say the rest of it. Say, man, bruh, had me messed up.
Stop playing.
What happened? Was y'all at the gas station? Like, what was
Nah, nigga,
happening?
they
Y'all
be
was getting the last
Africans don't
oxtail
like
at the.
Africans don't like black people, so they be saying little shit that they think they can slide with. Nigga, ain't no arrows, ain't no you ain't chasing the lion, Rafiki. Come get this ass whooping, nigga.
Wow.
Stop playing. You get your ass whooped out here, nigga. Please believe these hands is good to go.
I just want to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll see y'all before the New Year, but next week on Tuesday, New Year's Eve, we won't be here. Christmas is
We won't.
family day. Plus, our daughter's birthday
Birthday
is
is on
on
Christmas Day.
Christmas
Have
Day.
y'all
She'll be
heard the new
13.
tag? Have y'all heard the new tag? Here we go.
This is the
Oh, they
Full
did
Cup
that.
Podcast with Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the tea.
Look, I said it sounded like a mix of my cousin 50 and Quincy together.
Tell me that don't sound tight though. Somebody tell me that it don't sound tight.
So
Somebody tell me that it don't sound tight.
I don't know. I feel so weird when people say my whole name. Poor said has my iPhone. I was about to Wakanda his ass. Oh, was it him? Is it one of your people you work with? Said pulled up to the house quick. He didn't know I was coming. Is this over a woman?
Uh
Said
oh. That nigga
Lamont
done
said
fucked
sound like
somebody.
me saying it. Quit that shit fire.
Hey, that motherfucker sound cold. Let's play it again, man. Look. Letting y'all know, man. Tell me you don't sound dope. Here we go.
This is the Full Cup Podcast with Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the tea.
That's hilarious, yo.
I didn't figure out how to do the name drops, y'all. I'm doing them $50 a piece. If you need it for you, let me know
Fifty
what you
dollars a
need.
piece?
$50 a piece.
Damn.
$50 a piece. If you want it to sound like that, if you want it to sound with a
Hey, what are
female saying
y'all
it, let me know.
real quick as we closing out, y'all? And Quincy, instead of playing the Full Cup podcast song on the way out, play a different song.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, one of your songs, whatever, something that's high energy.
I already know
Um,
what people want to hear. They want to hear lonely.
okay, but my whole thing is, y'all, what y'all doing for the holidays? Are you gonna be alone? You have no family, friends. Are you gonna be with family and friends? Are you gonna be snuggled up with your little family? You ain't going nowhere. Let me know what y'all finna do. Lamont said, with the T. It sound like me at the end.
And to
Voices
be
said, can
kind
I
of
get
when
a
I
birthday
did it,
discount?
no,
Wait,
you
birthday
cannot,
discount
sir.
for what? We ain't
It's your
selling
birthday. When
shit.
your birthday?
Working all my fam in Cali. You working? Port, you gotta love on yourself. Go
Lamont said
home,
"Lonely" is the song we
clean
supposed
up
to
your
play.
bedroom, put some candles out, put some slow music on, get you some coconut oil
We will
and
play. We will play "Lonely" if
music
somebody can.
and go to town.
If
Order
somebody.
you
If
some good
somebody.
food.
If somebody can text me what the hook says, we'll play "Lonely." I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. Tell me what it says after that. We'll play "Lonely." I promise you. And I'm a. Come on, man. I wrote the hook. I couldn't sing. I wrote the hook and I could not sing. And my nigga A King came through and he blessed it. He blessed it. I wrote that hook. I would play the original song for y'all how I sung it, but I'm embarrassed because I sent it to A King and I was like, I need somebody to sing this. He was like, Nah, I got you, bro. I got you. Like that song right there, it really means a lot if you listen to what it's saying. It's saying
man,
about being.
man, this is what I gotta
What
deal
you gonna
with
hit?
Pisces, man.
What are we dealing with? We dealing with me while talking about my music, my art form.
No, I get it. I totally get it. We get it. You explaining it, but
Like
it's
if we
gonna
was talking
explain
about your
itself.
cooking, Talisha had a meal that she made that went viral, and she's humble about it. She made gumbo pot pies, and it got over 100 and something thousand views and comments. My nigga
That was
Sazoo in the
one
building.
post.
2-1, what's good with
Hey,
you, bro?
Sazo. Was it nah, let us hear the blooper.
Mm, I ain't gonna do it.
Listen, I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna. It wasn't a blooper. I need the person to know what they need to sing. I do that for a lot of people when I have them sing my songs. Like if you heard the song I played last night called Pocket Watchers, I sung it to Issa Simone. That people always talk about. Like I sung it to her and she was like, I got you. Like she said, I got you. And I wrote the hook, but I couldn't sing it. The same thing I did for my girl Dominique. Uh, what you want to
My
do tonight?
homegirl, my
You
bestie.
the one I choose. I'm telling you,
Choose.
I write music. I write music daily. Like
You tonight.
I literally go through Lamont said, let us hear the original. Fuck y'all. Y'all not finna get that out. I promise you. Because it didn't sound good at all when I did it, but he knew where I was going with it. And it was, and when
Yeah, it
people understand what he's saying, it was
was.
a vibe. Like I
Uh,
wanted people to be there explaining what. No, he's talking about the. Oh, she went off on it. Oh, you know about? Oh, you talking about the.
it's the
People
one
always talking about
talking about. Yeah, that one. He did say
making
he liked that one.
money. Matter
Yeah,
of
you should
fact,
play
you
that.
know what?
You gonna
I'm
play
gonna,
that
I'm gonna
one,
find
ain't
it
you?
right now. I'm gonna
You
find it and
gonna
I'm gonna
play
play. I'm
that
gonna play a
shit.
couple songs. I'm just gonna play the hook. I'm just gonna play the hook. Keep talking, Talisha.
All right. So we want to thank everybody. Derek said that boy Quincy can harmonize some dope shit. First of all, I am the one that be harmonizing on all that shit. Okay, Quincy can't do shit.
Look,
He
you see
barely
the
he
hate.
barely got a baritone.
He said play both, and I will play both. I'm gonna play Pocket Watchers tonight, and I'm gonna play Lonely. I'm letting y'all know I wrote the hook, and the hook says for it's a Simone. So if y'all want the original, here you go. People always talking about they be making money. He be acting funny. Why you worried about his dough? That is not your cheat. Yeah. I promise you, that's what and it's terrible. It's terrible when I find somebody to
I
sing
wish I
it. It's
had more
good.
thumbs. So give it two.
Give that four thumbs
Give
down.
it a thumbs down. No, she definitely kills it. And
He
before he
does.
start playing the songs to play us out, I'm about to go in here and eat some good food.
Big.
But
Oh,
I just want to thank everybody for being here. We're not gonna be here on Tuesday. We may not be here Thursday, the day after
we're
Christmas.
gonna be here
But
Thursday. If Felicia's
but
not here, I'll be
definitely
here the day after Christmas.
enjoy your holidays, whether you with us by yourself or with family and friends and it's an awkward situation, remember that if you believe in Jesus Christ is he's the reason for the season. If you don't, then that's cool too. Just remember that it's all about love, y'all. It's all
Also,
about love.
what I want to tell y'all is, if you hear that
Love
I
on
said,
yourself.
if you hear that I said something about you, please be comfortable enough to tell me who said it. There we go. Like I'm not being funny or anything else because I don't have nothing negative to say about y'all. He said that voice familiar to CeeLo. Hey, fuck you, cause he's fat. I get it.
Fuck you,
Fuck
yeah.
you. They
They
say
say
they
that
drive
joy is
around my
unique.
pockets full,
Just the
girl. I
process.
know. And I love CeeLo. I love CeeLo when he was Gnarls Barkley. And people don't know that. Even when he was with the Dungeon family, that grab your ticket, come get with it. I'm telling
You
you,
know, all
I
right, that's
love
enough.
Gnarls Barkley. I love
No,
Gnarls
I
Barkley.
want to say
Even
something real quick too before you start playing. Is that shout out to Zoo. And I always say that I love the way Zoo rap and I love his creativity.
yes,
And although he from California, he got the East Coast twang to his
to
rapping.
him.
And besides the whole, because I'm not in the diss rap shit. So besides the diss part, uh everything that you do be super creative and I feel it. And I think it's very, what is it called, aesthetic, or
Yeah,
kinesthetic,
he he
kinesthetic.
he he's
But
and he's
where you
unorthodox.
have a bunch of
He's
different things that go
yeah.
together
The
and
thing
it's a
is, Zoo
certain way.
Zoo is versatile. Zoo is really versatile. My favorite song from Zoo, and nobody gonna respect it, is "Farewell, My Marcella." I love that song, nigga. I love what he was talking about and how he brings it, and how he
But
brings it.
even
I
the
love how he
Ayo
brings the
video,
characters. Yeah, it was
I
dope.
don't mean to cut you off, but even the Ayo video reminds me of when I watched 106 in Park and the basement style. I mean the basement style. What the hell? That's my brother's.
The basement
Uh
figure.
the basement with Tigger. And and watch those different like hip hop and those shows where in
Zoo is
the
a hip hop head.
90s and early 2000s hip hop East Coast,
This
you
nigga
know what I
Zoo
mean?
smokes
Like
joints.
it brings you back. It's the nostalgia, and
Yeah,
so
and
that's
Zoo
what's
has
dope
that.
about it. And and
Zoo
you
has
keep
that,
the
and he's
nostalgia
and
of that
he's
for sure.
unapologetically he's who he is, and that's what I love about it. Even when he get up and when he danced to my music, nigga, I knew. And he said, "Hey, yo, Q, they don't know." They don't know. They don't know. Like, it made me feel good. He was like, bro, and he hits me on the under. Q, man, you're doing. I didn't know you had this, Q. And he keeps telling me constantly, and he keeps pushing it. Zoo is one of my favorite artists from the 209. Completely. Me and Zoo have a song coming out called "To the Sky." I'm letting y'all know that's gonna be on the in 209 We Trust after my Favor Ain't Fair album drops. I'm gonna do a review for the Favor Ain't Fair coming up pretty soon, for people can hear the music that's gonna be on there, and then for the in 209 We Trust, I'm dropping that too right after that. So y'all gonna be able to hear it. But Zoo is one of my favorite people that also encourages me crazy. Q, man, you got it. He keep telling me, Q, you got it. You got it. Keep going. Lamont does the same thing. Lamont didn't even know it was me rapping. He was like, man, that nigga's dope. Who is that? He's, I don't know who King Jones is. So, Mac did the same thing. He said, I don't know who that is. Nigga, you
I
told
did the
us the
same
video was gonna
thing.
drop. I'm waiting for Paul Brinkley. Somebody tag him. Somebody tag Paul and ask him when the video gonna drop. Tag him. We
Yeah,
shot
that
the
thing was
video
supposed to be
before. We shot the
done
video before
October 20
Halloween.
something.
We shot it on the 26th. We shot the video on the 26th. It's about to be 2 months, 8 weeks later, and I still don't have the video. Paul, what's good?
It's all right, y'all. It's okay. No, I'm
It's
just joking.
okay,
It's
man.
not okay. But
And you was paid up front. Why is the video not ready? But here we go. Pocket Watchers, man. I'm gonna let y'all hear that first.
I'm
Then
about
I'm
to
gonna
go
go
eat,
ahead and
y'all.
play. It's
Happy
good. Then I'm gonna go ahead
holidays,
and play.
y'all. Merry Christmas,
Y'all know
all
what
that
it
good
is.
stuff. Love
All that
y'all.
shit. Here we go.
Young Rick made this shit.
People always talking about he be making money, he be acting funny. Why you worried about his dough? That is not your cheese. Ooh, people always talking about he be making money, he be acting funny. Why you worried about his dough? That is not your cheating. Ooh.
Niggas on top and they was still plotting, still put some diamonds on their wrist and they was still watching. 12 rounds, 14 count, no boxing. R.I.P. ain't no first 48 watching. No money ain't everything, but it's up there. Yep. So without a shit, you can't get nowhere. Yep. Make it fast, spin it slow. Watch me add it up. I can stack it to the ceiling, and that's not enough. Punch it in my hand like an eagle with the talent. Don't need account managers. I'm my own account. Okay, if I'm ready, gotta go. Yeah, I'm bouncing. Gotta go. I'll move around, and I'll move around.
People always talking about he be making money, he be acting funny. Why you worried about his dough? That is not your cheese. Ooh, people always talking about he be making money, he be acting funny. Why you worried about his dough?
Why you worried
that
about
is
it?
not your cheating.
What's mine's on yours. You need to realize what's mine's not yours. You can get it like I got it. But you rather sit around bullshit with your eyes on my pockets. Bills and hair shop, that's not my job. Would you pay my bills if I lost my job? Your hardships, that's not my pride. The bank is still closed, better talk to God. Early work, get to work. I'm up before the sunrise, trying to legitimize, so I have to run for the one time. If I fall off, who would help me up? Would you come around if I was down on my luck? That's for losers, all these leeches and losers. I stay winning, I can never be a loser. My chips and my cheese, call it nachos. Why you worried about my chips and cheese? This is nachos.
People always talking about he be making money, he be acting funny. Why you worried about his dough? That is not your cheese. Ooh, people always talking about he be making money, he be acting funny. Why you worried about his dough? That is not your cheating. Ooh.
Here we go. I want to hear me sing, right? Here we go.
Hey Hudson, this beat go crazy.
Another one was Silk on. Another one was Silk. Nigga, that nigga been dope. I need to respect this. This will give me my creativity. Silk, let's go.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Sometimes I didn't do shit, but still searching for forgiveness. I wanted to be loved. I swear that God is my witness. Been down plenty. I was hated by many. Depressed when I was 8, and it pushed well into my 20s. Father-son days, but I didn't have a pops. They say, look what daddy got me. I was jealous a lot. 15, I started drinking just to ease the pain. When Will asked why he don't want me, shit, I felt the same. And my family stayed pretending, fake with the well-wishing. Didn't hear from them on birthdays, didn't hear from them on Christmas. And honestly, I get it. Can't get what you wasn't getting. They was absent in my life, and now I'm absent on Thanksgiving. So please don't get it twisted. Hating is not the mission. And if you ever need to eat, then you welcome in my kitchen. But it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. Put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
Another suicide mission, why? It's never that bad. It's better if my son see his pops as more than a hashtag. An outcast, a mature, throwing bombs over Baghdad. Bars on spit now, giving penitentiary flashbacks. Emotional support from my senior, yeah, I like that. At least I can still call him his blunt tone, I match that. Tripping lately, cause I'm in desperate need of a vacay. Grown-ups can be grown and the kiddies can play. Long nights of solitude, cloudy days of regret. Cause I couldn't buy out the bar or pay for the jet. Too many mistakes, seems like I ain't paid for them yet. Ashtrays full of roaches, my escape from the stress. Curses rebuking me daily, never time to stress it. Just wanna be what I wanted for me, some type of blessing. Without the proper guidance was given the right directions, and it's not so bad, it's not so bad.
She's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. Put your pictures on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
I guess things could be worse, so I can't complain. I put my kids first, they'll never have this pain. The good outweighs the bad. You know I was raised without a dad. Must put a smile on my face on the days I was sad. I didn't ask to be here, but I'm glad that I am. Moms gave all she had to make me the man that I am. Clothes were secondhand, supplied by the thrift store. Every time they laugh, promise myself I would get more. I live poor, but at least I'm living. Glad I was born a Christian and wasn't aboard the mission. My pops had an addiction, they had him missing. Not caring for his children on birthdays or Christmas. If I was in this position, I would have fixed it. Said, this is not living. This is not living. Now it's not so bad, Dad, so you are forgiven. Now it's not so bad, Dad, so you are forgiven.
She's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Got out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. Put your pictures on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
King Daddy go crazy.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Go away. I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely.
Like sitting at the light ticking, nigga, it's my turn. I outclass most niggas, but they still don't learn. Dressed like newly picked produce, nigga, I stay fresh. Speak about me, don't whisper, say it with thy chest. You born with the dick, with the emotions abreast. So in touch with your feelings, I guess, but nonetheless. Money for the mad problems, charisma for the language. Everybody can't go, but everything is for the taking. They swearing that I'm crazy, watch a nigga go ape shit. Hospice, how I'm feeling, I'm starting to lose patience. For this life, I'm gracious. I'm sorry that you waited. Don't worry about how I got here, just be happy I made it.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Go.
Before we even get to listening to this song, my nigga Silk had the dopest verse. Go ahead and listen to it.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely.
I left the jewels in the safe. I'm shining with the diamonds. Heard it's lonely at the top, but I gotta keep climbing. Rather be up with problems than stuck at the bottom. I put a pause on my awesome. I'm playing possum. All the fruits of my labor, they don't want me to blossom. Plant season for spring, but won't fall in the autumn. Why would I conversate if you can't comprehend? It's only family around me. I ain't got no friends. Want me to lose, but all I know is win. King Jones, here we go again. So underrated. That's an understatement. I don't give a fuck if they love it or hate it.
I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Go away. I know I gotta know, but I don't know how close the time is on me. And I'ma shine every day with no diamonds. Watch me do it by my lonely. Watch me do it by my lonely. Go away.
Got the song Lamont want to hear. Here you go, Lamont. Put your hands up, man. Put the hand emojis in the comments, man. Y'all know what it is. Put the hand emojis up there. Y'all know what it is.
King Dave beats go crazy.
Keep your panties on, ma. It's not that type of night. What you do it well. Gon' get me right. You been talking freak shit. Time to back it up. Now move the armrest. Pin your hair up. I was getting some head while I was counting this bread. Driver's seat pushed back in a big body shed. You a bird, my zipper down. Fly south and don't come up for air till you pass out. I don't care if your jaw hurt and I don't do no kissing. And I don't wanna see your face till you complete the mission. You don't get no conversation, ain't no time spent. I'm just here, so really you can say I came and went. Some child. Trying to get some head, mommy. Are you with it or not? If not, you can go. And if not, then get out of my car. Plus runs in 5 minutes right over there, baby. You knew what this was from the start. You knew what this was, bitch. And really, I just want some.
I want that headbanger boogie. You can keep the cookie, no favor for a favor. I'm not gonna eat your pussy, have no standards. When you show me what that mouth do, but have some manners. No talking with your mouth full. You can call me Poppy after you give me sloppy toppy. Want me to rock your body? Next time, probably. I know your panties soggy, pussy on tsunami. I know you want it, doggy, but hold on, mommy. Suck and swallow, don't waste the drip. I think this bitch made my dick gain an inch. Only supposed to taste the tip. You was only supposed to taste the tip. Now I'm throwing combos at your tonsils, busting on your face and tips. Made it in my back seat, now you audition for my passenger. Break out the camera, show me you're not an amateur. I just want the head, I just want the top. No Netflix or red box in the back of the Lex, giving the headshots. I'm trying to get another nut, then I'm finished. Hurry up with your business, next bus runs in 10 minutes. Give me top and kick rocks. And don't call me, I'll call you next time I
really I just want some child. Trying to get some head, mommy. Are you?
This is the.
My bad, y'all. I did not mean to mix up the song, but why not play another one? Fuck it. There we go. King Jones, Silk Sinatra. They don't really love you. We found it out tonight, man. They don't really love you.
You done did it again, Jack. Sinatra. Integrated. They don't really love you.
Silk Sinatra, talk to him, bro.
You're supposed to be bros to these streets that you roam. Freak hoes, you feed a bone, just know. They don't really love you. No, they don't. From that crew that you grew with, went to school with, that you was cool with, always got you in some bullshit. They don't really love you. No, they don't. No, they don't. But they say they do. Actions speak louder than words. Learn to watch the way they move. I know my name in their mouth. Can tell by the way they drew. I ain't gonna lie. If I was you, I'd probably hate me too. I've been here before. This is deja vu. I stay integrated, but I only hang with a few. Say it ain't true. Say it ain't so. Supposed to be my bro, but try to play me like a hoe. Probably traded G.I. Joes. That's how far we go back. Just know you're no longer welcome at my doormat. Reboot the whole system. Then switch my format. Think I sneak this, pay attention. Listen to some more tracks. Take flight if you bored that. Lift you like a floor jack. Don't trip. I'm just bored. These ain't even my war racks. I'll let you quarterback so I can score the set. No exhibition. Go ahead and record them stats. Really supposed to be bros to these streets that you roam. Freak hoes, you feed a bone. Just know they don't really love
They don't really love you.
No, they don't.
They don't.
From that crew that you grew with, went to school with, that you was cool with, always got you in some bullshit. They don't really love you. No, they don't.
I got this, nigga. If it's food on my plate and I'm eating, then we eating. Yeah. We see each other nowadays and niggas ain't speaking. And let me know where your head was, faulty from the gate. All the hugs, all the handshakes, all that shit was fake. I hear the hate through your jokes. Why you mad at me, folks? Fire, bread, and alcohol, nigga ready to toast. Wish nothing bad, but you really need a talking to. Don't run your mouth and let your actions do the walking, dude. I really thought we was people. I'm original sequel. You know I've been with the stunts. Evil Knievel. These niggas never been silent. They only do it for profit. And know this ain't Malcolm X, but get your hand out my pocket. And if you threaten my income, then I'ma come for your head. And if my family needs to eat, then I'ma come for your bread. I don't know why y'all keep playing with me. You heard what I said.
Really supposed to be bros to these streets that you roam. Freak hoes, you feed a bone. Just know they don't really love you. No, they don't. From that crew that you grew with, went to school with, that you was cool with, always got you in some bullshit. They don't really love you. No, they don't.
That is the end of my time tonight. Thank you for everybody who tuned into the Phull Cup podcast. Silk, I'm finna call you right now, bro. We good. Letting y'all know my nigga Silk came through with that last song on that hook. Listen to what the song is really saying, man. Y'all understand. They don't really love you. No, they don't. Y'all be easy, man. This the Phull Cup. Continue to pull up. We will not be here on Tuesday. We'll be back on Thursday, man. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that bullshit that go along with that. This the Phull Cup. Continue to pull up or shut the fuck up.